Hello.
Hey.
Welcome back to Unusual Array, a D&D game
Yogurt.
where I peak on Belfast for all the adventures
Yogurt.
of a band of anti-heroes known as the Black Parade. With you playing the usual characters.
Oh no! Oh
are
fuck! Oh
JP,
no!
Oh, God.
Oh fuck! Oh
Dylan,
no! Oh god!
Oh man.
Well,
You guys are going to get cancelled.
sorry,
Violence on stream.
Sorry, Kyle has
He's
been
just sleeping.
killed live on
He's
stream.
fallen asleep.
No, I killed
So
him.
with you playing usual characters are JP, Dawn, Owen, and Soph.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll just cast. Okay, I revived Kyle.
What happened?
And
Oh, Kyle's here
killed-
too.
Oh, Kyle's here. I take it you're playing Arius?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
No,
Then
Kyle's
you don't
playing
need to go
Sam this
through
week, JP. Did
Yeah.
You know? Did you not get the
No, no.
video?
JP, I'm playing you playing Sheila.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Oh God.
Don't worry about it.
And tonight's guest star is Kyle playing
Arias Kavaya.
JP, playing Sheila, playing Arius.
Yes, I have Arius's character sheet right here. I would like to rage.
Fuck, that's meta. I love
Man, okay, Arius playing Sheila is like, I would like to cast haste on Arius.
it. I want to cast haste on Arius, please.
Okay, I'm going to cast haste on Arius.
Okay, anyway.
Okay. We're too deep.
The music we're using tonight has been composed by Kevin McLeod.
No, keep going.
No, no,
Keep
it's
going.
composed by
Full
Kevin McLeod, playing Arius, playing Kevin McLeod.
Full track names and link to the tracks will be displayed at the end.
Where's Kevin McLeod from, Dylan?
Yeah.
The Clydes.
Well,
The Clyde
Whoa.
district.
No.
Incompetech.com!
I said that at the start!
Oh, sorry.
Oh, and the
Oh,
last part of our
Jesus.
intro. Watch Show Me the Worm, our other show as well. It's finished now.
Great.
Garo's in it. She drew her characters.
She's the best player. She's better than any of us.
Yeah. Love you, Kato. Miss you.
hope
Kat's
you're wa-
here
we hope
right
you're
now,
watching.
but she's playing Owen.
Oh.
Owen just peels his skin off to reveal Kato.
Hello. I wish. I could draw then. That'd be great.
Anyway, so Jason, what happened last session?
So last week.
No, I want to explore this me being Kato thing a little more. No, I'm kidding. Go on.
Last week we picked up in the city of Karmara, where two groups were preparing to do battle. The Hellhammers, a clan of warriors marked for death by the regional overlord Kayla, due to their loyalty to the Empire, and the Black Parade, a group of rebels against the Empire who recently came into some kind of favour with Overlord Kayla. The battle broke out, and the Hellhammers were pretty quickly defeated, including their chief, Resh. One member of the Hellhammers, however, fled, but was chased down by Arias, who dragged him back to the arena. His name was Sesh, and he was ultimately allowed to leave, but he kept his weapons. Arias then made a speech to the remaining Hellhammers, declaring the clan out to be under his control, renamed the Kavayas after himself. Many pledged their allegiance, but there were some that left once the event was done. Black Parade then left the former Hellhammers with their new lieutenant, a tattooed orc named Kavera, to just sort of figure themselves out. Back at the clan's tier tavern, the Black Parade celebrated and prepared for their assault on the Empire's Cathedral in the morning. We join them now, the next day. Some of them are going to the Kavaya's camp to get an update from Kavera, and the others are going to meet with Sven to assess the Cathedral's defenses one last time. Who's going where?
Awesome. I'll go with Arius because I want to try to talk the Seers into helping here.
Sam will be on Cathedral Crew.
Colbert is also on Cathedral Crew because he helped scout it out beforehand.
What are we called, Arius? They got a cool
Clan
name. They're
Crew.
Cathedral Crew. What are we?
We're clan crew, obviously.
That doesn't sound so good. I don't want to be in the clan crew, Kyle.
Oh wait.
Clan crew, Kyle.
Ah!
Okay, then you're the
I'm
clan
Clacker.
cult.
Okay.
No, that's
yeah.
the same thing.
No, that's fine. I'm okay with the cult. I'm okay with the cult. Clan
Alright,
cult's fun.
I'll go with church crew.
Okay.
We're a church group, yeah.
Wait.
We're having some Bible study. Nailed it, Dylan. Nailed it, my dude.
Ave Maria.
Grazie
plena Domini.
This is
we
gonna
just
be one
we,
of
out, we
those.
outed ourselves, lads. That's it.
Oh,
Ah,
no.
shine.
Sessions.
Fill this up.
your ones are so shit.
Anyway,
We're gonna play some
Yeah.
D&D eventually, I promise.
so,
Eventually.
we'll follow Myron and Arias. So let's say make your way sort of northern part of the city back to the grounds where that battle last session was. You
Cool.
see
I just-
a lot of Hellhammers still about. Some are iconography still up, but it's only been one night since they got disbanded and reorganized.
Yeah, we didn't have a chance to print anything yet.
Yeah.
I just want to point out very quickly, Happily Robin in the chat says, how did yogurt lead to this?
It's
Robin, don't ask.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so we're going back to where
Yeah,
Arius is.
yogurt.
Do the Kavayas have a home base? Because I know the Seers have like a pub, but like, what do
Hellhammers just sort of hang around this camp area where you guys were fighting mostly.
losers?
Sorry,
A
who?
lot of big fire pits.
The
The Kavayas hang out here now, but the Hellhammers used to.
Cool.
Love tents
I mean-
around the edge, sort of archways sort of leading into the area.
I mean, if we've got a camp, I don't really see much of a reason to fucking disassemble it, to be honest.
We're
But
just
what if you don't
It's
like
just-
their decor?
just because.
Well, we're changing it then!
There are some skulls about the place, like animal
Just-
skulls.
Yeah!
because
Yeah!
you dispose of the. Just because you dispose of the previous ruling class
Oh.
doesn't mean that you get rid of what they had before.
Kyle,
So,
your clan, if they're wearing helmets, should have like a jaw attachment,
Yeah.
like
Ah!
like around the
Oh,
side going down.
Oh,
you know?
fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
first
yeah.
off, I'm doing that.
Okay, we're stalling the cathedral. I want to assemble 400 helmets.
It's either that or I will bend them into shape. I'm a smith. I can do that.
Yeah, Arius was just like an iron ingot, like ah!
I mean, that'd be
Oh.
rather impressive.
That'd be metal as fuck.
Very
Anyway.
cool. You
Um,
enter the area, you can see some of the Kavayas sort of sitting around, sort of getting up as they notice you're approaching, and
Okay.
Is Vera notices, orc guy got tattoos, got a mohawk.
cool.
That guy, yeah.
Yeah.
I love Kavera. Kavera's my favorite.
Yeah.
That's why he's my lieutenant.
He
That's
comes
a
over
promotion.
and waits for you to speak.
All right. Before I address him, I look to Myron and is like, "Do you want me to deal with these by myself, or do you want to be here for this?"
I'll come with you, but I'm not going to say anything. I'll provide tertiary support if you need it, but I don't think you will.
You know
I-
what?
Yes.
Stay with me.
Do you want me to hold your hand? Okay.
No. I'm gonna use. You'll be good for leverage.
Leverage?
Just bear with me.
You mean leverage?
So.
No. Leverage.
Creator-
What do you mean by that?
You'll see.
Well,
Kavera,
Yeah.
gather the men. I want to speak with them.
Okay. He kind of walks over, sort of beckons around for people to get over, sort of calls a few people that didn't see you come in. And
Myron's like
plans to
not very inclusive language.
I'm literally a bunch of souls. I think I can get away with this one.
Soon you have the members of Clan Kavaya gathered around you.
All right.
Myron, do you think there's definitely fewer than there were when you left yesterday?
Okay, so like some people
Oh.
have defected. You think?
Likely.
Oh, okay, damn.
He gave him the
as
option
always,
to.
well, I'm just gonna let Aries talk. I'm just here in the background.
My fellow Kavayas. I see there's less of you. And by the end of this, there might be even less so.
What a pep talk! Some of you are going to die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
No.
No.
I've made no secret in what I think of the church. And today we will be attacking them. No. I know some of you still have your faith, and I will not deny any of you that. However, if you want to join your fellow brethren in defending that, you can leave now, and I will grant you mercy. However, my creator and the rest of the Black Parade are not under my jurisdiction. So choose
Myron just
wisely.
okay. Myron just sort of like stands there and like smiles a little bit. Is there anyone looking kind of like a little bit not sure about all this?
Make an insight check.
Okay, I'll do. Jason, I'll do that.
He will do an insight check. What will he get?
I got an 8, boys.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my trans rights.
Already!
Actually,
Fucking hell.
no, I'm not. To punctuate what Arya says, Myron is going to cast Cause Fear on just a random target. And he's subtly casting it too, so he doesn't even like. Actually, I want to do something really cool here, but I don't know what to do. Are there corpses in the area, or have they been cleaned up?
Corpses have been cleaned up.
Damn it.
Okay.
You can make a new one.
Yeah, you know what? I will make a new one. I'm going to cast Summon Undead.
Okay.
So,
that
like,
has
so-
better connotations than what
so-
I thought.
It's supposed to work. Oh, I've had a long rest. Sorry. Game long rest.
Oh yeah.
Cast. Summon.
I should do
Undead.
that too.
Sorry, guys. I know I'm taking a long time to look like a badass, which kind of undermines it. But basically, what happens is Arius is like, but my creator and the other Black Parade will not extend such a thing. And Myron's just standing there, and he kind of smiles, and then lightning strikes behind him, and Bones Malone is standing there.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Bones Malone.
So he's like bigger. He's like taller. Because like I think the thing you summon with Summon Undead is like larger.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a tall skeleton. It's like a giant skeleton. Just kind of like
Slenderman.
appears out of nowhere and is just like standing like sort of looking at the group.
A few people kind of take a few steps back in shock at the sudden appearance of Bones Malone. But no one like turns and flees or anything. They're just sort of taken aback and it's booked.
So believe me when I say, your betrayal won't go unnoticed.
Nice.
Okay.
Anyone?
People are kind of looking at each other. Okay, Vera sort of. You can see him sort of smiling and nodding slightly. No one leaves.
Nice. Hell
You made
yes.
the right decision.
Good
Arius is
call.
like 1 point to Arius.
Yeah.
He's probably thinking like, oh yeah, they would have been slaughtered if they left.
I'm so glad I didn't have that happen because there would have been a cleanup.
In all fairness, Kyle, you know, Arius has like another option to offer the people in terms of religion. Hee hee.
Oh.
Ooh.
No, he doesn't.
Chimera!
Yes.
Get the people ready for war.
All right. Sort of turns to everyone else like, you heard him, and they all start going about their.
I love how
their
this
work.
guy's your bit.
I love
Yeah.
Kvera. Kvera's the best.
Kivera rocks.
Kvera's great. I love him.
Myron's just like, thank you, Kivera, and then turns around to go back to. I think we're still our base of operations is still in the Seer pub, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's just head back there. I de-summon Bones Malone, by the way, while I turn around and like Bones Malone starts to like walk with me, and he takes a few steps and then just like fades out of existence.
Fuck yeah. Do we establish where we're actually going to be meeting up actually for?
The cathedral.
No,
Just
but
at
Kevara's
the
gonna try
cathedral?
and talk to you before you go.
Okay.
Sort of walks towards you and sort of. There were some fights throughout the night, but those that stay, they're loyal.
They're good men.
I do have a question though. I want to know what's going to happen to Lee Hellhammer.
The Hellhammer.
Yeah.
Did I miss something or?
It's not just a name.
I'm listening. You have my attention.
Myron continues to walk away as this happens, but when he hears that, he stops.
Hold that thought, creator.
Myron is already. You turn around and Myron. You turn around and Myron isn't there because he's already misty stepped in front of you, right beside you. Just you turn around, he's gone. You turn around again, he's like standing beside you, like I'm listening.
So, this Hellhammer, number 1, what's it do? Number 2, where is it?
Can I have it?
It's not typically wielded by a member of the clan. It's protected back in near our villages in the western border. But
Right.
we're not the Hellhammers anymore. Do we still need to protect it? It's a very old
Does it-
weapon. It's Hellhammer's an old clan. It
Does
was,
this weapon mean a lot? to
Was an
our
old
people?
clan.
Well, a long time ago, a member of the clan that became the Hellhammers made a deal with a Lord of the Nine Hells to grant them not weapons, but the means to make them. So they got a dark anvil and a hellhammer. A rival group of dwarves stole the dark anvil, but we still have the hammer.
What?
What? What?
That's full of
What?
shit.
What?
No way!
Apples.
That's why they're called the Dark Anvils? It's that thing they have? We're taking that!
Yeah, no, I am using that fucking hammer! Oh! Oh!
Ariel just keeps collecting cool weapons from people.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what to use anymore. They just keep getting cooler.
It's like,
Jason, how do you do this? This is incredible.
oh! Oh
Jason's
my
just built
god!
different, Owen.
Simply built
Arius
different.
just starts
Just-
visibly sweating.
I didn't even know I could do this, and yet here I am.
Okay, back in character.
Back. Well, like
I
you
think
said,
that was in character.
yeah, stop. Yeah, he just
Myron and
I was
Eric's
like, what? Oh, creator, you know we gotta. You know we gotta.
We have to.
They just
Hey,
say, like,
thank
one
you for the
moment.
follow, Rudry Zero. I hope that I pronounced that right.
Yes.
It's pronounced Ruri, but close.
Is it?
Yeah,
Cool.
it's
I
a-
wasn't sure if it was. Oh, it's a friend of yours. Then okay, cool. Then
No, well, unless it is, but
I don't know.
Anyway.
Hey, Ruri Zero, what's up?
Anyway, fucking what was I going to say? Well, like you said, we're not the Hellhammers anymore, but given that this hammer has meant a lot to your people, but it's also gone unused, I think it would be a shame to not at least see what it can do.
Myron's beside you, like, yes, Eric, I agree. A tool unused is a tragedy.
Once the fighting's done, with your permission, I could head back to our villages and collect it, and while there, make sure everyone's aware of the changes.
I just realized probably people don't know of the change in leadership.
All right.
Yes, if you can, or send someone just as capable. I will need someone still here to make sure people are kept in line.
Of course.
So, off you pop.
Hold on now.
What?
Hip hip, come on. Cheerio.
Get the fuck out of here! Go!
He didn't even organize a meeting point for him.
Oh fuck. Kivera, hold that thought. Creator, what are we just going to meet in front of the church?
I suppose we should probably wait until we found out what the defenses are from the other group, and then we can send him a message and just tell him where to meet us. We have Sam, after all.
That's a point, actually. Yeah. Have them. All right, Kivera, have the men ready to move out as soon as you get the word. You'll get a message from Sam whenever we are ready to move.
Who's Sam?
Oh, the Prophet of Durain.
Ah.
Samael Lykas. Lord Samael Lykas, I might add.
All right.
Oh, there's a big spider on my wall.
Oh, lovely.
Anyone want to see it?
Yeah.
Hey,
Rather
Let's
not.
do him.
I'm trying to catch it, but he's out of here. Sorry, guys. Did you
That's
see him?
all.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, cool.
He's a good boy.
He was a good boy. Proud of him.
He's gonna eat all the flies.
Alright.
Keep
As you
constipated.
work, Kivera.
Barry goes off to continue organizing the men.
And like Arius just like while like trying to be as subtle as he can, like he's kind of maintaining like the look, but he kind of just like turns to Myron's like, I'm getting the fucking Hellhammer.
And I'll tell you what, Arius, we are getting the fucking Dark Anvil.
Do you have any idea what I could make if I had both of those things?
I don't. Actually, I don't know.
I could make really cool things.
Arius, you're extrapolating a lot of information here. I don't. Let's calm down a little, but yes.
Really cool things, creator. I am trying
listen,
so hard
yes,
to regain composure.
You have to, Arius. You have to, because we have to go and destroy a cathedral in about 25 minutes.
Okay, understood.
Hang on, do you want some dust? That might help.
Oh my god, Owen, I was about to make that joke.
Nice. Myron produces a bag of dust. He's got a bag of dust.
I don't know if I should after the last time I had that.
All right, suit yourself. Carries on.
And wait till we get to battle, then we'll see what happens.
Just coked out of it, just like
Arius, I can tell you that's likely to be very effective. I once beat a man in a fist fight on dust. Me.
Oh my. I could take on the world.
He says, I could take on the world, starts punching the earth.
Fuck you, Earth!
Yeah, I think we make our way back to the Seer pub, because I want to talk to Clan Seer as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, we'll cut over to the Cathedral crew.
Nice.
That's us.
Yeah,
Hello.
you made your way over to the eastern part of the city, where you find like a sort of raised area made by magic with sort of barricades and battlements on top of it, but you can see a couple of vampires sort of strolling about, and Sven walking out of as you approach.
Sven.
Hello.
Did you find anything?
I've been watching the cathedral overnight, and I've made notes of some of their defenses.
Does he have like a thing to hand us? Like,
He has a clipboard.
It's like prints out of his chest.
he has a 3D printer inside him now that just he's got like a 3D map of the area.
where did he get a 3D printer?
I don't know, Kyle.
He opens his mouth and a lead bill comes out.
Hey, Harley Fever, welcome to the stream.
You take a look at the notes, and a couple of key points. The area likely isn't warded against teleportation, sort of keeping an eye, even noticing people sort of vanishing then coming back later, including the Marshal, because he got here really quickly when he was in Valleja previously. They seem to be recasting their wards in the early hours, so after that period, the spellcasters would be a bit weaker because they've used their slots.
Nice.
Okay.
Whatever ward they have isn't like not affecting specific people, so there's likely some kind of passphrase for it.
Sorry, Jason. Someone in the chat says that they can't hear you that well, as stream audio is a bit low. Okay.
It's up now, and
It's up now.
Yeah.
Just for you, Harley Fever. We changed everything.
Good. We did it. Just for you.
It's not the same stream, but before I quit.
We love you, Harley Fever. We love you.
Our guest star, Kyle, has left the building.
Dibs role-playing areas.
But Sheila is playing Arius.
Well, Colbert,
Alright.
Dylan can play Sheila. He's playing Arias.
Thanks for the follow, Harley.
Jason, so the spellcasters cast, you say, in...
In the early hours of the morning, which is soon.
Okay,
Ooh.
so we could actually be a daytime assault.
That's fine by me. I was hoping to take a short rest, but we'll see.
I think I'm... Oh, wait, no, I'm not good. I'm on less than a third of my health.
You had a long rest.
You got a long rest, yeah.
Yeah, it's a day.
True.
So the first thing Jason said today.
Okay.
You know what I'm like.
Twice.
So what do Cathedral crew do?
Okay.
So the wards aren't specific people. There's a passphrase.
Yeah, because there's so many people in there, and it's changing so frequently that it's likely not just. It has to be a passphrase so that they can become immune to it.
Okay. Could we convince Sven to maybe gaseous form around the wards to maybe see if he can hear what the passphrase is?
We haven't got a lot of time though.
Yeah.
But there's still going to be people going in and out the minute, aren't there?
That's true. That's true.
I guess
You raise a good point.
gonna take a look at the
Dilonk.
spell because he might be detected if he's a mist flying around,
Oh, that's true.
and the wards
Just-
might
sorry.
affect him.
Do we know exactly what type of wards they are?
You don't.
Okay.
No.
You can
Magical
see mist like in the cathedral's interior, but that's about it.
Okay. Does it look like the mist surrounding the Lost Lands in general?
It's similar.
Okay.
Jason, could I have? Nah, never mind. I'll do it later.
I wonder if they know we're coming, so maybe they've upped the defenses, or they're doing something more hidden and secret.
They're definitely doing something extra in secret.
Or maybe they're going to try and what's the word? Like have a ruse or a red herring. I guess we won't know until we're there.
What we could do is maybe split the forces. I can take a small hand, see if we can infiltrate.
I'm just worried in case the wards separate me from Durain. I'm kind of useless otherwise.
Yeah.
Then until we figure out what the wards do, Sam, it's probably best you hang back a bit.
Oh, well, I was actually going to offer to, well, unless we're springing an assault, I was going to offer to go in myself at first with everyone hidden, in case they
Not
want
the
to
best
speak.
plan.
I know, I think it's the Emperor that wants to have a conversation with me at some point.
I'm not letting you go alone.
Yeah. No, we stick together. That's for sure.
Sam, we know what happens when you go off on your own.
Exactly, but this time we'd be prepared and it would be planned. A lot of the times when things go wrong when I'm off by myself, it's because Sheila's let me.
Where just turns to Sheila. Like, Colbert just turns to Sheila and is like, Myron will
Mom
deal with
lets
you
me
later."
do it.
Wait, he just turns like, Myron will deal with you later.
He already knows about.
Oh, is Kayla helping us fight?
I don't know.
If we ask Sven,
The vampires said they'd help if the church left their grinds, but they want to see you fight.
Maybe that means they'll join in if they see we're doing a good job.
I think what it means is
If we
fighting
draw them
spills
out.
Yeah, if the fighting spills outside of the area, then they'll get involved.
Oh.
I feel like as far as clan vampires are concerned, it is us versus the church.
That is fair. We did start this.
Technically, they started it.
Yeah.
Only because I found out the secret.
They still started it.
That makes me feel a bit better.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I would safely say that anything involving Audra can just burn. So it's fine.
I do want to look in the basement. You know where there was the chamber in the last cathedral with the statue of Audra. I want to see if this church has something similar. I
If
think
there
the
is
more things we and definitely destroy it, like you said, the more things we destroy dedicated to Audra, I think the weaker she'll become. I'm going to try and spread word around the town for people who've read my book and follow me now, for them to pray to Durain and while we go on the assault, and maybe it'll help strengthen him if he feels there's a lot of people behind him.
Sven, do you think the odds of them protecting that statue are significant?
It was quite deep in the last cathedral, and they did throw everything they had at us right at the end when we got to it.
We did throw a giant monkey at them, though. That kind of threw a wrench in most of their plans.
It also threw a monkey in them.
Okay, well, here's a plan then, Sam. So I can phase through walls. Sheila,
Yes.
you make me super fast.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get down to the basement. Ask to make a stop. the rest of you meet me there.
I would like to be there. I
where's
promised
Dan?
Durain years
you
ago
will-
that I would.
You will be the one to destroy it. I'll take care of any defenses.
Whenever you're down there, just be careful, of course. We don't know what's there, and
Shoot, I'm hard to hit.
And don't do anything I wouldn't do. And Sam cracks a smile.
Colbert just starts laughing and pats Sam on the back. It's funny, Sam. Okay, well then, here's the plan. Send a small group in to see if we can capture one of the people leaving, interrogate them for the passcode. While that's happening, I'll go down to the basement. Cause a ruckus down there, leaving a gap for the rest of the force to bombard.
Arius could probably capture that person and interrogate.
There's also someone capturing in Sam. You could zone of truth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the most effective way.
And Myron can basically destroy anything that gets in our way while we're occupied with that.
It's a real confidence boost. And Myron will just vaporize whatever shows up.
He tends to.
He showed himself quite proficient at that.
Pretty good at it.
So then you should probably hang back and act as tactical backup.
All right.
Okay. I think we should go back to the Sia pub. I feel like
Yeah.
Myron's gonna go there.
Okay.
Does seem to be our bits of operations at the moment.
Till we destroy the church.
Okay, you guys head back to the Steer pub, sort of reaching the outskirts of it just around the time Myra and Darius are getting back conveniently.
How
hello.
convenient.
Whoa.
What a crazy random happenstance.
Okay.
We'll walk up to Darius, clan leader, and have him tap on the shoulder.
Still kind of getting used to the hearing that, but also I'm not complaining.
So what did all of you find out?
We think we have a plan. Let's go inside and
Oh.
speak.
All right. Well, hang on. Before we get down to brass tacks, I just want to speak with what was the name of the orc I've been dealing with, like the little groups of orc.
There was Ter, Tal, and Bafazarius.
I'm going to talk to Ter Tal if I see him.
Ter and Tal and Bafazarius.
Ter and Tal. I'm going to talk to all three of them if I see any one of them. I want to talk to them.
Sure, you head in and you can see there's Tal over there.
Tal.
Myron.
I walk in and I go, can I buy you a drink?
Oh, go right ahead.
And I lay down a couple silver and just like whatever you can get for that.
Sure. He calls over the halfling bartender and they take the money to go off to get you some drinks.
Okay. I go. So, his name was Tal, yeah, or Tal?
Tal.
Tal. Cool. So Tal, how do you feel about the church? I think you'll find that things are a little more open now.
We ain't particularly fond of it.
Are you particularly unfond enough to, I don't know, perhaps partake in a sacking of a important building?
Oof, need to ask the clan leader about that.
Well, tell them that if they're at all interested, just anyone, please come speak to me, and I'll make sure that you're at least a little rewarded.
I'll let him know.
Tell him to name his price if that's how he wants to do it.
All right.
And I go I just go enjoy the drinks, and I just go back to the group.
Sure.
Well, are they interested or?
Well, he's going to ask the clan leader. Come on, let's talk. Let's figure out our plan first, and then we can organize the troops, I suppose.
Okay. Well, I've definitely got my share of men anyway, so we'll be taking basically the full frontal.
Yes. Well, do we go sit in our room, or where do we go? Like, where are we having this conversation?
Probably in
We'll
our
have it
room.
Cool.
Yeah. And can
Myron's
we
like,
spend...
Myron's like, round of drinks, yes, before.
Absolutely.
I suppose
Yes.
so.
Do you want some water, Sam?
Mm.
Myron
That's
goes.
still a drink.
Myron goes, lowering his drinks for everyone. Just whatever drink they wanted and was available, I got them.
Sure.
I'll throw that on gold.
Wine's still
Yeah.
nice.
Ale.
And then we go to our room and discuss.
Yeah, then close the door
Okay.
and start talking. What do you talk about?
Before we get on with this, in case any prying eyes are watching, Sven, could you private sanctum for a moment?
Oh, Sven here? Yeah, he does that.
Yeah.
Just so we.
Yeah, good call. Good, excellent. Good idea, Sheila. And whenever as soon as when the spell's finished casting, Myron's like, so I think we just sort of run in the front and smash them.
I like
I
that
think,
plan.
I
Let's
think
go
you're
with that
rubbing off
plan.
on me, Arius. I'm spending too much time with you.
Well, about that, they have got some passive wards set up which have a password apparently. So what we were thinking is, me, Sam, and Arius, we can potentially find and capture one of the churchgoers, interrogate them on what the
Torture them,
password
interrogate them,
is.
get the password.
I like you said torture first.
Hmm.
All right, but to what means? Why? What do these wards do?
Well, we don't know exactly, but we think it might be to block magic. They know a lot of us are casters, so if all the acolytes and everything are walking through, they know a password. I guess so it doesn't affect them.
But
I'd be
do you
scared in
think
case we all go in and then we're useless and defenseless.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. I wasn't really planning on going inside. I was just going to bring the thing to the ground and move on
Oh,
with
that's
my
what.
day.
Well,
Oh, that was the point. You would.
I would
while
like
that's
to.
happening, stay back
I would like
and.
to go inside.
Oh, all right. So you want? Oh, so you want to do this simultaneously then? While we're sacking the church, you want to go inside? Is that what you're saying, or do you want to go in separately or before?
The plan
I'm not
is-
sure.
The plan is, whilst people are interrogating, getting the password for the wards, I'm going to face to the ground, get to the bottom, cause a ruckus. That gives an opening for you guys in the frontal assault.
I see. So you're going to go in first, try and get the password, disable the wards if possible, and
Oh,
cause
no,
a
I'm
distraction.
bypassing the wards. I'm going.
I know, but I'm saying that the plan as a whole is that you're
Yes.
you're all going to go inside, disable the wards, and you are going to cause some problems for them so that they don't pay as much attention to the front door, and that's when we go in. Yes.
Step 1, prep. Step 2, prep.
Yeah. Oh, what's step 3?
Prep.
Fuck.
But the problem is, Colbert, how are you going to let me know, or any of us know when that's done?
I'll find a way to let you know.
I suppose I could keep an eye with Melkor.
I just want to know if they have anything dedicated to Order in the basement so I can destroy it personally.
All right. Well, surely that could wait until after the assault.
But it might get destroyed in the process.
So it's not enough that it's destroyed. You have to be the one.
I would like to, just because of things I've promised to Rain.
All right.
You
Well,
can say you would just like to because you would want to destroy it yourself.
it's fine. It's okay to have once. Well, see, I'm wary about splitting ourselves up. Colbert, I must say that your quickness will be missed on the battlefield, and Sam, I've never seen somebody rot a man's face like you, so it'll be hard to compensate with that. And of course, Sheila. I mean, what goes without saying? You stab people with fire from a distance. But my point is that it'd be more difficult for us without you.
No, we'll still be there. It's just an aspect of what I want to do.
The only person you're going to be missing is me.
Yes, we'd only be like a couple dozen meters away from you, Myron, while you're causing a outside distraction.
Yes, I've got some plans. I have a few things I want to try, actually. All right. Well, look, I suppose that does take you out of the chaos a little bit, which is good. All three of you going? Yes.
Oh, just me.
Oh, I thought Sam was going in as well.
No, I'm going in
No.
first, causing a
Me?
distraction.
Oh,
Colbert's
sorry.
going down.
I've
then we're
completely
pushing it.
misunderstood this. Oh, yes, in that case, that's fine. So, Colbert, you're just on a recon mission and going past it to try and find this
Yes.
out. Okay, that's all right. Yes. Sounds good.
He's just going to check if there's something there dedicated to Order, so he can tell me exactly where to go, so it's quicker.
Fair enough.
And we can defense it from inside.
I can have my men try and find out this password as well in the meantime. Worst case, the people try and kill themselves in defense of this password, or we kill them regardless. So, either way, it's a win-win.
Or Sam could Zone of Truth them.
That also works. But we would have to try and drag them out from the barrier. In the meantime, that could cause enough of a problem for us to try and make our way in, and then have ourselves exposed on the way back.
Yes. So if only Colbert's going in, are you going to be extracting the password yourself, or is this or do we intend to do this before we get there?
If we can get the password before we get there, that's the ideal goal.
There's one other person I can think of who could get the password.
Who's that?
Sam kind of looks slowly to Sven. The Black Prior.
Why do you think that?
Boy.
Is the Black Prior does he worship the church?
Well, no, it was
he's with
it was
one.
Oh, the torture thing.
yeah.
He's the
Guys, I
torturer.
literally have a proficiency in torture. I think you're giving the Black Prior too much credit here. I've got proficiency in a homebrew thing Jason gave me called Surgeon's Tools, which make me better at torturing people.
It's
Nice. Nice.
But
And I
Black
haven't
Bear
got-
does have that precedent. That name.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, look again. Once we grab somebody, I don't think there's going to be any problem in extracting a password. I'm just saying that what's the plan to grab them, because that's an important step, you know.
I just point to Arius.
But if we're doing that, then we've already started the assault, right?
We could try and have.
I don't mean to be contrarian. I just want this to be
No, no.
foolproof, you know.
I could arrange a meeting with someone.
But why would they come? You know, we're the enemy.
We can ask them.
If they
discuss
think
the
I'm
terms of
surrendering.
surrender.
False surrender is a war crime.
But
No.
we're in the,
We can ask them to come out to set their terms of their surrender.
You think I'm going to let them surrender?
That's exactly the point.
Pretty sure that's a war crime as well. But
haven't we
Ireland, how
done
many
this
war
before?
crimes has this group committed in the last year?
well, technically, very few, because we were only at war for a little bit of time, and we stayed. Anything we did before the war started was just normal crime. And then we stayed inside for a year.
Right, over the last year and a half, 2 years.
I just know you're not supposed to do them. Listen.
Do we care?
No. This plan makes sense. I just want to know how we're grabbing the person to extract the password before we do, because I assume that's what we want to do first, is have the wards disabled, so that when we
I could
make the
have-
assault.
I could have all three of us just be invisible. That
Yes,
would help.
honestly, that might be better. If you all went in and you were able to then, while in there, extract a password, Sam could send it to us on the outside as well.
But
Although,
what
if you need a password and you're invisible, then
we might
going
become
in
visible.
might going in might screw it up.
That's why
Engage
we're
the wars.
invisible while we grab the person and
Could you send
interrogate
Slack?
them.
Or Marco.
Again,
They're
I don't
magical
know how that-
creatures.
how
I
would that
think they would.
how would that? Oh, I suppose we do just need to eavesdrop. I suppose.
They're
All
magical
right, yes,
creatures, are they
actually-
not? Though, if they go against the barrier, will that not?
Yeah,
Kill them.
we don't know what the barrier does, but listen, how about this? You just get close enough to listen. Don't worry about capturing or torturing right now. If it's a password, they have to say it. So even if Sam can get within eye line of somebody saying it, that's that.
Mhm.
So perhaps a little bit of a stealth mission where you scout near the church, see if you can overhear that, and then do that while we're going there. Colbert goes into the basement, and then we show up with our army as all this is kicking off. Hopefully
That
by
makes
then
sense.
we found the password. Somebody
True.
hopefully will have said it, but if not, we just hit it with things until we get inside.
Also,
I
the
like
best
plan.
time
I like Plan B.
The best time to
What
attack
plan
is going
was
to be
that?
just after the morning.
Oh,
Then we
that's-
set the wards.
That's now.
So
Area, so you,
Shall we?
how many hours do we have before that early morning? Like, for if we say we're trying to get in within 30 minutes of them casting their morning wards, how many hours do you think we would have, Jason?
One.
If going by early morning, 1 hour. Okay.
1 hour.
Okay. Cool.
Let's go.
Yes, right. You go ahead. I need to quickly recuperate. I showed off a little bit in the way here, But in
Well,
an
I can
hour's
do that for an hour, so
yes, in about an hour's time, I'm going to stay here, recuperate. I'm going to go and follow areas, get the men ready, which I think will still count as a short rest there, Jason. Yes, if I'm just walking around.
Sure.
Sweet, cool. I need to regain
It's
some
light
fucking spell.
activity.
Literally, I just need my couple spell slots back. Right, so I'll go with Ares now. We'll get the men ready. I don't think the seers are going to be ready. If it's an hour's time, but we'll get ready. You go now. Yes, you go now. See what you can find out, and then we'll rendezvous up there. Does that sound okay?
yes.
I would also like to go around some of my people who worship the true Durain and ask them to pray while we're in battle.
All right, but do it quickly, Sam.
Yeah,
I keep
so-
looking at my watch like Myron's at my wrist like Myron's wearing a watch.
It's actually.
Yes, and
it's
can
actually
Sam
one of
run
those
out for like 10
sundials.
minutes going round everyone, just telling them to pray?
Yeah, you can spend some time going around and do that. Make a charisma religion check.
Oh, jeez, does it have to be charisma?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the
Ah,
interacting of
jeez.
people one.
God.
That's
Not very good at that
the rules
one.
of the game.
I have +6 to religion.
Mhm.
I have -1 to charisma.
Yeah.
So let's say proficiency
That'd be a
+4.
+5,
So
yeah.
it'd be a +3. It's essentially right.
What? Oh.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
plus
You
3,
have
yeah.
proficiency-
Yeah. So I'm just gonna roll acrobatics because that's a +3 bonus.
Sure. You're doing all these cool flips to show off so they can join you.
No, that was almost
Pray-
good. That was a 9. I'm gonna use my
Pray
trans
for
rights.
Durain! Pray for Durain! Pray for face plant into the ground.
That was almost a nat 20. Now it's a 5.
What do you mean almost not 20?
Because it
uh,
was on that 20 and then it
Oh,
just goes.
right. You're on the
digital
bot.
dice.
So confused.
What do you mean? That's a 5.
So whatever that first one was, was it a 9?
That's 9. Sure,
Mhm.
sure. People say they'll pray.
Oh,
I say they'll pray.
yeah.
So if you can have my trans rights if you want.
Are you sure? Do you not want it for
Yeah,
something more
nah,
important?
that's fine. Most
Oh,
of my
thank-
spells are staves anyway, so
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Oh, that was much better. That's a 19.
That's
Okay.
way better.
Yeah, you think
That
you
is-
Trans rights.
dropped 2
Trans
points.
rights!
You didn't say trans rights when you did that, so it might not count.
Ooh.
Ah!
That is the rule.
Trans rights. Trans rights.
Retroactively.
Okay, yeah, you get
Yes.
people hyped up about the fight, you know, they think they're going to be helping by praying.
They are helping.
Well, yeah, that's what they think is going to happen.
Hmm.
It can also be true, but it's what they think, too.
Yeah.
It's cool.
That you know of.
Could probably help.
Myron, will this actually do anything?
Well, what do what?
The
What are you
praying.
talking about? Are we there for the praying? Did you inherit that too?
No,
Yes.
no. Well, I mean, like, well,
I got
Sam-
like
he
one of
knows
the
where
souls
Sam's
that I
going.
inherited in the fight was actually part of the Sheila bloodline somehow. Don't
Oh,
question
God.
it. Just don't know.
Somehow.
Those two
Whoa.
volunteers.
Oh,
Again.
God.
I can't believe it.
Wow.
No, well, Myron's not there, so he doesn't.
Well, Sam told them where he was going and what he was going
Yes.
to do. So
Fair enough. Okay. Well, what do you mean? Will the praying help? I don't know. I'm not a big believer in the gods. I know they exist, but what have they done for me lately? I don't mind Seer. What are you raising your hand for?
I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with me. I don't
No,
know.
I made you. Did you forget that I made you?
No, I'm not. I'm not saying that you didn't make me, but fuck, there's also a part. We think souls or something within me, and I don't know how those work. I am literally an affront to both religion and science. I don't know what I am.
If I had a sundial, I'd be watching it real condescendingly right
You're-
now.
You're a very good boy.
Huh. You know, I am a good boy. I'm going to get myself an ale before this fight.
I deserve it.
I deserve it. I'm a good boy.
I'm a good boy. That's so good.
God.
So yeah,
damn.
you're
Okay.
gathering your clan then.
Yep. So once all that's said and done, we'll be gathering the clan.
Sure.
Actually, can we stop? Can we stop with the seers again, just before?
Yeah,
we
I
head
was
out?
gonna say that Myron's gonna do that because he needs to go up to like Tal and be like, "Steph, can you? Any chance you'll have my answer within the
yeah,
hour?"
as you're approaching, you can already see Terratal and Belfast there, and they're like gearing up.
Oh yes,
Yeah!
Myron's just like, "Hello, boys."
We go now. This
Have
way.
Have we decided that we're coming along? Yes.
We were thinking of speaking to Amadeus, but figured we'll just go along anyways. 3 of us.
Nice.
Well, thank you.
Oh, my boy.
listen, if the rest of your clans are still waiting on an answer, we can wait a little bit, but we've only got an hour.
We'll see what we can do.
Well, you 3 have earned quite a reward. Myron's like so chuffed.
Hell yeah. Eris is gonna like go up to him, give him like that Viking handshake. He's like, drinks on me when we get back.
You three are the most shining example of Seer's will I've ever had the good grace to witness.
Appreciate it.
And then we're gonna go and get the Kavayas ready.
Get the Kavaya ready, baby.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
I was gonna say something.
Oh.
I don't know what it was. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you head over, cover the clan. They're all mostly geared up now, you know, levers and chain armor, mostly basic stuff. Some just unarmored, similar to you.
Some are unarmored.
Yeah.
Do they have anything at all? Like, do we have anything to give them? Or
They look pretty
Or do
confident
they-
about their
I
unarmored.
was going to
this.
say, are they like you?
Those men are going to be doing dust areas.
Okay.
Creator, can I get a little baggie before we head out?
Myron already has one. He's like, he pulls out. He goes, "Here's your prescription."
Oh. This is gonna be fucking sick. Oh my god. All right, Kavaya!
They all kind of like cheer.
Woo! Sorry, I'm. Woo!
Okay.
I got some dust that I'm just ready to go. I'm happy. He hasn't taken it yet.
Okay, I've added an item to your character sheet, Kyle.
Oh,
It's in your
Oh.
backpack.
big pick.
Okay.
Big dick.
A big pick.
It's a rubber duck. Use it
Made of
wisely.
I squeeze it.
So mechanically, that'll be how it'll work with your clan being in the fight.
Nice.
That's a happy
Okay.
boy right there.
Kyle's a happy chappy.
It's flavored differently, but that's how it'll work.
Oh, I know what that is.
What is it?
I can't tell you.
see.
I think
Oh,
I know
no.
what it is.
Everyone knows but
Okay.
me.
Okay.
JP, do you know?
I haven't looked at it.
The
Fantastic.
yeah. What do
Don't
you
look at it.
say to the
Alright,
guys
so-
before you lead them to the place?
All right.
Alright.
For too long, we have suffered under the rule of this sham of a church,
Or a champ.
claiming benevolence, claiming pride in a false god. This day no more. Today we fight for ourselves, to fight for what we believe in, and to not rule under their oppressive reign anymore. Today, we fight for the last lands!
Yeah, there's a mighty cheer amongst the crowd. Some of the onlookers as well join in. Start like banging
Yeah.
weapons together and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Forward! March!
Yeah. Start following it.
Ah, I am fucking pumped!
I'd say that's going to be an ample distraction for us, Sam.
Yeah, you're right. You guys are like in the bar and you can hear us yelling.
I think so. I know I wouldn't like to be on the receiving end of it anyway.
Yeah, Aries, this is just like my youth. I'm feeling I'm feeling like I'm back in the mercenary company, but happy this time.
And I'm glad I could share this with you, Creator.
Oh.
Myron's hand is on his sword, which he never does, and he's just walking.
Creator, I don't know what I am, but for what it's worth, I'm glad you gave me a second chance of whatever life this is.
I know what you are, Aries. You're a warrior.
Oh.
Now go
Oh.
make war.
Yeah.
Yes!
Man.
Yes.
Myron's already pretty cool eye makeup. He like as he's let's so go make war, he smudges it.
Oh,
Oh.
my god. You know what? You know what?
Oh.
With it, like Ares will like lick his fucking two fingers, reach into the dust, and just.
Oh
Well,
my
Arius is
God.
gonna be seeing a totally different battlefield.
Oh yeah.
Ares, I don't know if I should tell you this, but you absorb things through your eye instantly.
Good.
Oh jeez.
Oh, boy.
Directly into the blood.
Oh, heck.
Arius has just become eyeball Paul.
You can't save.
Eyeball.
Make a con save. Oh no.
Iris. Anyway.
Is he actually making a con save?
Yeah, why not?
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Also, if
Okay.
anyone in the chat got that reference,
Yeah,
I know I didn't.
I did.
thank
That's
you.
20 That's a
My,
26.
my mom used to call
Okay,
me
yeah.
Kevin when I was being a prick.
Call me Kevin.
So did I.
Oh, like Kevin and Perry, Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got called Kevin too.
I have no
Yeah,
clue what's going on.
Same.
That's
Anyway.
so funny.
Anyway, I got a 26.
Well,
You're fine.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh, are we brothers now?
Maybe. I freaking love Harry Enfield, man. I sing loads of money, like almost every day.
so unfair.
Sing a song at sixpence a pocket full of dosh.
Anyways, you heading back by
Yeah.
a tavern before you go to the church, or where are you going?
Well, yeah. Did we take the seer guys with us at all? No.
I think you told them to go and see if they can get more seer boys.
Okay. Yeah. No. Well, then we'll make a stop over at the tavern then on the way back with this army.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's gonna look like another clan is coming to their turf.
That's true. Okay.
As long as they're
Aries.
holding an olive branch, if we have those in the Lost Lands, then we'll be fine.
Sure. As you swing by a tavern, you can see the trio of orcs outside, all armored up.
All right.
No one else seems to have joined them, unfortunately.
Myron doesn't even ask. He just sort of like waves them along. Like, come on, boys.
Yeah.
To get ready.
You're all the men we need.
Myron like gestures them to walk at the front with him and Arius.
Sure.
They're Myron's guests to this war.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Arius will like look around at his clan like as they're still marching and is like,
They make a call, you listen to them.
and just keep walking.
The people nearby know.
They're the three that showed up. They're
Yeah.
getting special fucking privilege.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
The Kavai's continue marching east towards the cathedral. It's been joined by the others at some point on the way.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I thought we were scouting ahead.
I mean,
Yeah, I thought they were.
Actually,
I think
true.
the plan was that they were gonna lay in wait near the door to try and hear the password,
fair, okay.
hear it or see it or whatever.
I'm also at that point going to cast invisibility on myself and Sam using some source points to double cast it.
Some good old sword points.
Oh, it's chaos time, boys. Sam's invisible.
Time for some chaos.
Alright.
Yeah,
Now
the,
we've got distraction on the way. Let's go quickly.
yeah, three of you are like right outside the building, sort of at the other side of like the ditch and the wall they've built.
Seeing
Is there
as these-
anybody about doing wards?
Doing wards here? No. You're like still at the base of the hill. The wards are inside the church.
Oh, inside. Oh, I thought the wards were around.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Mhm.
Yeah, I did
Not
too.
bad.
I thought it was like when
yeah.
they enter.
Yeah.
That's what I thought as well.
And it's when you enter like the grounds, but the wards will be cast up high presumably because that's where they live.
Okay, cool. Well,
They're big,
maybe,
they have a
Sam,
big area.
You could still like maybe spot them, Sam. Do you have like any kind of binoculars or anything, or?
Do you mean my eyes?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
They're pretty
yes.
good.
You could see if you could see them casting the spell, and then you would.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can I
maybe-
like search people out, Jason? You know, from the ground to.
Make a
Oh,
perception.
hold up! I think I have true
Wow.
seeing.
Wait, is Icarus with us now? Because he has a helm of detect thoughts.
He's not
He
here right
hasn't
now.
Damn
been
it.
here for
Damn
a
it, Icarus.
while.
Damn it, Icarus.
Oh, I only have one 6th level spell slot. Should I use it for True Sight, or do you think I need it?
I don't know. Jeez, what's True Sight do?
I can see things as they actually are for the duration, which is an hour. I have true sight. I notice secret doors hidden by magic and see into the ethereal plane, all out to a range of 120 feet.
That's pretty good.
Well,
I mean,
that's
like,
for
it's
an
your
hour.
call. So, if you want to, like, that could be handy during the battle as well, especially if you're like, if you start like, I don't know, if you decide to start infiltrating or something.
That's true.
Your call. What
was
other
gonna
what
say,
other
you
stuff would you
could've
use your
cast
6th level
that.
for?
Well, just scrying in terms of seeing
you don't
stuff,
need
which
that.
isn't
I was going to say
applicable.
you could cast that before I do invisibility, because then you could have that true sight and invisibility for
Okay.
an
Yeah.
hour.
Because like we're warring right now, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
an hour is a good enough time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say so.
Okay, well then I'll cast it before Sheila makes me invisible.
I'm also invisible, but I'm sure Sam will be able to see no problem with this.
Oh yeah, now Sam can just see like everything.
Sam just has literally headlights.
Yeah.
Sam eyes in chat, everyone.
Sam eyes in chat.
Okay, so seeing as these two are invisible, then Colbert is going to kind of stand about 100 odd feet away from the entrance, whilst they're casting like the other people are casting wards, and just be like standing there.
Okay, sure. You're based on the hill, but you can see up on the hill in the actual cathedral, like up on those steps, them going about their spellcasty business.
Ooh. Exciting.
We've been at it for about 5 minutes now. It's a long cast, it seems.
Okay. Can Sam get into a position where he can see anyone's mouths?
You certainly could, but you'd see the spell incantations, which, you know, any of that could be a password. It's 10 minutes of casting at least.
Oh, true. Yeah, because we need to wait till the spell's actually done.
Also, it's only when they're entering the area for the first time, so anyone you can see out here has already said the password.
All right, that's still fine. It still could be useful.
Okay. Once I hear the sounds of the army marching, I'm going to take out my longbow and knock an arrow.
Sure.
And once I can see the army close enough that they'd be able to charge, I'm going to loose an arrow at the spellcasters.
Sure. As soon as
Whoa. I thought you were going into the basement first.
I am,
Yeah.
but I'm going to try and cause a distraction so that if they're trying to rush the spell, that it might give Sam and Sheila.
Oh, that's actually smart.
shit.
Yeah. Okay, that's smart, Dylan. I was scared.
I thought you were just kicking things off.
Yeah, I thought you were just
Oh,
going
no.
like
Sure,
fucking dip a dude
no,
in the
that-
head.
No, that's your job, Arias.
once you start hearing things, some people look up on the wall, start to notice as well, and start sort of relaying the message back up to the cathedral that, hey, there's people coming. Once you get up there, you can see the person that's casting sort of looks panicked, but doesn't stop doing it because, you know, you kind of stop in the middle of spell.
I would
Please.
like to loose my arrows at some of them.
Sure, roll to hit. Who are you going for a particular?
I like how this
Deacons, acolytes, the caster up there, skull delegation.
The casters who are casting the wards.
Sure, those are skull delegation boys.
Colbert must
We
look
don't
like the
like
most confident dude in the world because he's just walking up to the church by himself, as far as they can tell.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah,
Oh
he's just
my
going like
God.
boom, boom, boom. See ya.
In all fairness, I think Colbert does have the confidence for that anyway, if that was the
Yeah.
case.
Yeah.
Oh, people come. You guys could go in with them and try to, like, I don't know, infiltrate or something.
Ooh,
I don't know.
that's fair.
Do as you will. Do as thou wilt.
So that's 28 to hit the first one, doing 10 piercing damage.
That'll hit.
Goodness
The arrow
gracious.
hits him in the chest. I'm gonna roll a concentration check to see if he can keep on casting that spell.
Okay.
He what's his con? He's
So now it's one.
you stopped him in the middle of his one. You stopped him in the middle of his casting, sort of falls to his knees. You can see whatever like magic was in the air around his hands as he was casting sort of falls apart.
Nice.
I'm going to shoot
Losers.
beside him as well.
You gonna what?
The guy beside him as well, because I have 2 attacks per action.
Sure.
Is there another guy casting a spell?
I can't believe none of us thought about just picking off the spellcasters. We're dumb.
We're
Yeah.
fucking dumbasses, yeah.
That's,
We have one shared
15
brain
to hit.
cell, and Dylan has it right now.
Using it effectively.
yeah.
15 to hit, Jason,
That'll hit.
and 8 piercing damage.
Okay, you sort of fire above them. They're still alive. They're just wounded. But once you
Well,
do
they have
that,
to roll Constitution checks for their saving.
that's true. No one passed.
Bastards.
Okay, once that's done, what do you and the upper rest of the cathedral crew do?
Well, I'm listening out to hear, like, is there any kind of panic? Like, are they saying like the parade are here, or anything?
I mean, yeah, you saw them relaying the message up that there are people coming and stuff. We're getting ready. But if you
They
don't
saw
like
you.
anything else right now, we're going to enter initiative because people can fire back sometimes.
So people are allowed to attack you.
I mean, if they want to fire arrows at me, that's fine.
I'm just giving you a second to do something else.
I'm gonna shoot again then.
Well, in that case, we're just going to go to break because the combat's beginning.
All right.
Dylan, do you not need to
I mean,
phase into the
yeah,
ground?
Dylan, why don't you just phase into the ground first?
Yeah,
like this,
do that
this
now.
is
Yeah, just
like this
do
is a
that.
good place. Like just you did a little attack and then boom, you're out of there, and then
Yeah.
you can come
And
back
just
again. You know.
sink.
Because the plan was to have Sheila haste me so that I can have 100 feet of movement standard to get down below to the basement.
Would you need it? Because she can't.
I don't need
Sheila
it.
can't cast it now without uninvisibling herself. You know.
Suppose, yeah.
I think you'd be all right, man. Because like you're going through solid rock, and like how long can you do that for? Just like infinitely, or?
Let me just double check the.
You can.
Oh, actually, we better make sure that you can get out again. We don't want you like getting stuck in there.
Colbert's stuck into the middle of a wall for all eternity.
You can like do your.
So basically, as long as I can get to an open space within the amount of time it takes me to move.
which would be 100 feet because you have step of the wind, right?
Yeah. And I could also dash, which is 150 feet then.
You're
How
grand.
deep are you wanting to go, Dan, in your ghosty step?
How deep is your-
I was thinking that too.
I'm gonna go basically 100 feet towards where I think the basement would be.
Probably below it.
Yeah, like, I'm
That's a
100
good
feet.
hunt.
Yeah, like, well, he was in the
I'm
basement of the other church, so we
Yeah.
might have a decent idea if they're constructed
Yeah.
similarly.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to relate. Thank you.
No problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Anything for a fellow Kevin Perry fan.
Colbert activates his ghost step to start heading downwards and slightly forwards, towards the cathedral ahead of him.
I believe that's called diagonally.
Yeah, but I'm just describing it.
Shut up.
Yeah. Sort of emerge in this sort of dome-shaped room. It looks like you have one exit at the far side, some very large doors, which are currently like barred shut. A lot of like sort of almost like canals throughout this room filled with sort of red liquid, and one wall is completely covered in like roots and vines, which sort of spread down from the wall and cover a lot of the floor. At the center of the room, on this sort of pedestal, is what looks to be a statue of a woman, sort of still. You sort of land in the room, sort of get yourself ready, and the statue sort of turns to face you with sort of grinding stone and rock. And we're never going to go to wreck.
Okay, sweet.
Another one.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Now get the hell out of there, Colbert. Start.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jesus. Run! Run!
Actually, you
Dip.
could run through the area, like setting shit on fire and then dip.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Can you do that ghost step again? Yeah.
Yeah, I have 3 charges of it.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, you're
You're
fine.
fine.
You're grand.
At your monk, you are fine.
Yeah, holy shit, you're gonna see that fucking whatever the fuck it is and just go like, oh!
Mhm.
I'm out of here.
Okay. We'll be back in about 15 minutes, so it's at about
Yeah.
5 past the next hour.
10.
Is there
See you
a
then.
timer on our
It's
break screen?
15 minutes. It'll be
We
fine.
haven't had that for a long time, so
Yeah, we need to get that back.
we screwed it up. We just never fixed it.
Okay. See you then.
See you in a sec, folks.
Bye.
Right.
Guys.
Bye.
we're back.
We're back.
Hi,
Hey,
guys.
what's up?
We're going to
It's us
Cathedral.
again.
all.
Who would have thunk it?
It's that same group of people from before the break.
It's us again.
Wow.
We're back. Surprise.
We're going to be doing roughly the same show.
Hi, I'm Ryan Reynolds.
Holy shit. Oh man, that'd
We're
be an
just-
episode like
Ryan,
we go to
you're
break,
meant
we
to
come
say
back,
yogurt.
We're all played by celebrities.
Jesus.
Joaquin Phoenix?
But yeah, in the first half of the session, the Black Parade made preparations to assault the cathedral, Maester of Plan. Arias and Myron gathered the Cavallas and some of the clan Seer members they've been sort of friends with, while Colbert, Sheila, and Sam sort of prepared to figure out the passcode to get past the wards in the Church's Cathedral. We ended when Colbert shot an arrow at the spellcasters, disrupting their casting of the wards, and then sort of projected himself through the ground to an underground chamber filled with roots and stuff, and a statue of Audra, which is turned to face him. We'll start with the people up top. Myron and Arias with the clan Seer guys. Kavera's here, you got your clan behind you. Church is right ahead of you. What you doing?
All right. I'm gonna do some drugs.
Oh.
Okay. Aries, how do you want to start this off? Should we go big immediately, or?
Well, we're the main event, more or less. We do the,
alright.
we do the loud work while everyone else does the heavier work in the background.
Excellent. Tell, what's your favorite animal?
War giraffe.
War giraffe. Oh, Jason, what's the CR of a war giraffe?
It's too high.
And is it considered a beast?
Technically it would be a beast, but it's too high. I'll see
Say
if there's a
too
regular
high
giraffe.
already.
Well, I mean, we're level. Is it above level 12? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or above CR 12? Okay, cool.
Can you
Um,
just pretend it isn't?
We could reskin a T-Rex.
Good.
Or a huge giant crab.
Classic.
Yeah. In that case, whenever he says that, Myron just snaps his fingers and he starts to transform into a dire war giraffe. But we'll say just
A smaller one.
A dire war giraffe would be too high. He can be a regular war giraffe.
Okay.
Make me a war
cool.
giraffe.
Well, do you have stats for a regular war giraffe, or should we just reskin a T-Rex?
It makes sense for a regular one now.
Okay,
I'll excuse me, a T-Rex.
Okay, reskin a T-Rex. Fair. Yeah. So I turned him into a war giraffe.
Sure.
And Tell has the. What does Tell look like again?
Tell? I'm not sure.
Oh, an mohawk, I think.
He has a bunch of markings, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Like the
Oh, so
instead of the instead of the
giraffe's
like the
spots are
spots
like
and stuff
his-
like that for a giraffe, can he have like the actual markings
The
going
markings
down?
that he
Yeah,
has,
sure.
and like
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
he's got sort of like its hair sort of looks like his hair, and it's got like underbite
Yeah.
like husks coming out. So he just starts to transform into that, and I just raise my hand. I go, oh, sorry, there he is. And I just like defer.
Alrighty. So in doing that, Arius will.
Oh, actually, sorry. Can I actually step in on this because this would be quite funny? Go.
Sure.
Myron kind of goes, "Oh, you're gonna love this," and then he like raises his own hand, grabs Arius's arm, and raises it up, and goes, "Okay," and then he goes, and like brings it down. And, like,
So doing that, Arius will like dip into his hands into the dust. Start up a little bit. With that, he's gonna limber up a bit, have his hammer ready to go. Come attack! And with that, I would like to rage.
Yeah,
Weird, but yes, awesome.
Okay.
Attack.
You can buy it sort of like a roar and sort of get ready to follow you into battle. Everyone roll initiative also, real quick.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say she'll probably go like, I guess that's our cue.
Initiative, initiative. I'm going.
Woo, that is a
initiative.
22.
That is a 6. What?
That is a nat 20 at 21.
nice,
You're just showing off, Kyle.
fantastic.
This is what
Incredible.
happens. This is what happens when you do drugs.
Okay.
Don't do drugs.
What did Myron get?
Jason,
Don't try and
I
predict
got-
drugs.
I got-
Oscar.
Guys, shut up. We're doing initiative.
What did Myron get?
I got a 10.
What did she like at?
At 22.
Okay, what did Sam get?
6.
Okay, and Colbert?
9.
Okay, and Arias got 21.
Yes.
Wow.
What are you asking about?
I was gonna ask, what's how big is the cathedral in terms of like
Cathedral
size categories?
categories.
Big.
Is it like huge? Is it gargantuan?
Gargantuan, large. I mean, it'll be big and large.
It would be gargantuan in terms of like D&D's scale thing, because
Cool, that's fine.
gargantuan is 4x4.
That's cool. Just doing some recon.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
First up is technically Sheila, who's 22.
Yeah, seeing that, can I suppose, attempt to scale the wall?
Absolutely, yeah.
I just turn to Sam and just be like, okay, stay in cover.
Turn to nothing, you're invisible.
But Sam can see her.
That's true,
Yeah.
yeah. You can see
It's
Sheila.
her sight.
Sheila's looking like to your left when she speaks.
I'm over here, but okay.
Right, okay.
Am I? You know, the last time you left me alone when I was invisible, stuff happened.
Yeah, well, you know where I am, at least.
It's true.
Mhm.
That was a joke. I don't plan to cause trouble. Well, I never mean to. It just
We're going
happened.
to be causing a lot of trouble.
I
for
like
the
how
church.
Sheila gets just so many warnings about not leaving Sam alone, and like does it every time. Like genuinely, it's great. It's so good.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Anyway, she's gonna see about scooting up that wall while invisible, of course, because...
Yeah, you're able to sneakily get up there. You don't need to roll or anything because everyone's focused on the army that's charging at them.
With a coked out undead guy.
Yeah, and the war draft that showed up out of nowhere.
Yes. Where the fuck did that come out? Oh god damn! We
Man.
get a surprise. No, I suppose we wouldn't, cause like Colbert. Well.
Hmm.
I mean, I was gonna ask if we would get a surprise round, but Colbert already kind of initiated with the bipping the casters, so.
It's
did
best,
it.
right?
It's
Okay.
awesome.
What does
Yeah,
Sheila
no,
do
no,
once she's
no,
up on the wall?
I was gonna say, how many people can I see up on this wall?
There's like at least a dozen acolytes across the various like sort of the area around the hill, around the walls and the front defenses. You can see a couple of deacons about. You can't see Bishop Lenora. There's a few skull delegation guys up there though, but they've been shot by Colbert and are sort of trying to heal themselves.
What I'm hearing is there's a lot of cannon fodder right there.
Yeah, I'm not equipped to 1v17
Several.
that, though, so I suppose I could, like, dip over the, like, put my hand over the wall, wave to Sam, and, like, point out how many people there are. Yeah, I could point out to where they are to Sam. So he knows.
Jason, with my the true sight, do I see anything that's hidden?
Not here, no.
Cool. Can I run round the other wall, like the back, to see if there's anything that side?
It'll take at least a round to get around there.
Also, it's not your turn.
Well, so it's not
Okay,
your turn.
cool. I forgot we were in initiative. Never mind. My bad.
Yeah, I'm going to save my action because if I attack something, I will be just... I will be very dead.
Okay, that your turn?
Yes, but I suppose I can... Next turn, I'm going to see if there's a thing to open the gate.
Okay, yeah, you can.
That'll be-
So you can start hanging over there anyways, like right now. But while you're making your way over there, next up is the deacons. You can see one of the deacons sort of up high on the church, sort of starts to cast a spell, and this large storm cloud begins to materialize sort of above the cathedral. The various other deacons are sort of getting back behind cover and sort of summoning spiritual weapons and such, or casting over spells that have unseen effects. Next up is Arias.
So they being little bitches of what I'm hearing.
They're always little bitches, Kyle.
Yeah,
Every time.
it's Arias' turn.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Hold on to you for the time being. So, as I'm running, rather than like the usual sort of necrotic green that I usually got, what's going on is like the eyes are kind of like the eyes and the lightning shooting off are like blood red now.
Holy what? When?
Whoa.
Because
The blood of
he's coked
Morgoth is
out of it.
taking over. Ah!
he's coked out of it, man.
Amazing.
Whether there's any other reasons, I don't know. I just thought it'd be cool for the dust
is
at this point. If there's other reasons, I haven't told Jason yet.
Just
For the dust.
This boy. Okay, what do you do?
This boy. All right, am I right? So I've got 40 feet of movement. Can I get in range of anyone to attack them yet?
You could get like right up to the wall and still have movement left to like climb it or whatever you're gonna do to try and get in.
Right. I can't just if I dash, will I be able to get over it?
If you move normally, you'd be able to like climb it and then be at the top of it on this turn.
Okay. Oh, all right. Hold on then. So, with that, yeah. I'll climb the wall. I'll climb the wall. Stand on top of it, like just standing there with like the fucking red lightning shooting off.
Well,
at me.
there's like an acolyte right in front of you who was like mine at part of the wall, just looking up at you, looking scared shitless.
Yeah, he's like on the wall and suddenly the guy's there. What?
Hello.
Whap!
Roll to hit.
With my revoker, baby.
So I
Someone
can
order
see
the
that
mincemeat.
happen. Fucking great.
That's a 29 to hit.
That'll hit, yeah. Sort of swing their hammer up, sort of hit him in the bottom of like a chin, sort of send him flying off the wall. Has the damage rolled yet?
Damage roll is being rolled, so that's 12, 13, 14, 15.
12 damage.
Plus
Let's see.
my divine fury.
I mean, there's a reason
So-
the acolytes were told to avoid us.
Yeah.
24.
So, yeah, so that's another 12 damage on top of that. So,
Yep.
24, 25, 26, 27 damage total.
So take a bit of damage from the fall too. Yeah, you sort of hit him on the shin. He sort of falls off the battlement, lands on the ground in a heap, and sort of tries to get up, but then falls.
He's dead.
He's
Whoa.
gone.
You done
Does he,
didn't kill
make
him.
does he make like the goofy noise?
Sorry, guys. Thank you for the follow, Honkaruru, and thank you for showing us that name. It's the best
Thank
thing
you.
I've ever
Oh,
seen.
God.
Honkaruru? Amazing.
Honkaruru.
Yes.
I love it.
Cool. So with that,
Play a Sheila fan.
with that guy dead and now on the ground, and I'm assuming there's probably other guys like next, like
Oh yeah, there's other acolytes about.
cool. So with that, for flavor alone, can I say there was just one fucking lightning bolt as Arius just roars like a bestial fucking.
The lightning storm was just summoned overhead but
Yeah.
it was by the church, but like the timing, whoa.
Yeah.
The
I am
demon
your reckoning!
And I would like to use my zealous presence
Okay.
to so who have I got around me in terms of like things?
Me?
Yeah, boys.
So
I think
yeah,
you got everyone but Colbert.
I would like everyone but Colbert plus
The giraffe?
hold on, how many people is it again? As you can
10.
Up to 10.
Yeah, it's up
So
to
yeah,
10.
so that would be 1, 2, 3. 3 people. So
Yourself?
so 3. The war giraffe. Do I get? It's just for attacks, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah. Saving throws as well.
Hmm.
All right. I'll do it for myself. So that's 4, 5 for the war giraffe, and like 5 other random dudes
Sure.
if they're in range. Actually, one for Kavera, 2 another 2 for the other 2 Clanseer guys,
Mhm.
and then 3 other random
Sure.
fire dudes.
Those
There we
guys
go.
in particular,
Yeah,
they get to
those guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. There we go.
That you?
Hell yeah. That'll be me. I first turn making a fucking statement, baby.
Right after you act, your followers will act. You know, Clank and Vi sort of charging right after a leader. Some of them beginning to sort of scale the wall. Some of them sort of hang back, but using wet bows to fire at those that they can see behind the
Fuck yeah.
battlements.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, they
Three.
usually
three
kill a
of them will
couple of
have,
people. Some of them have advantage. Yeah. Let's see their stats. Yeah, they kill a couple of people during the initial just charging in and firing.
Kovaya reign supreme!
Next up, down underground, Colbert. The statue is turned to face you. And Wait, why aren't those going up?
I'm gonna blow it a kiss as it does.
Sort of like raises their hand up into a fist, and all these like roots and vines around on the ground already start to try and like wrap up on you. So make a strength saving throw.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Anyway.
Colbert. Colbert might be the new Sam if this goes poorly.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
Jason, see my ghost step tattoo? It only lasts that one round when I use it, is it?
Yep. You're right now. You're corporeal.
I am corporeal, meaning that I can.
You're touching things. You got through the wall, and now you're existing again.
Okay, that's fine. No, so I just want to double check. So strength save.
Yeah.
12.
12. That's a fail. You're restrained.
That's fine.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
No, this is
Oh
fine.
no.
Okay.
Oh no.
If only I
Anyway.
had some way out of this.
Okay.
It's like whenever Myron gets grabbed, just teleports.
Next up are the acolytes. They're going to sort of start firing back at the Kavayas using little cantrips.
Nice.
So, none. That's a rolled hit.
Nice.
Yeah, they just start firing at the Kavayas, but they're ready for it. You know, they have their armor or shields like at the ready.
Or they're just so high that the
Yeah.
that the fucking magic knows better.
Oh, God.
Okay, next up are the Skull Delegation. One of them's going to run forward, sort of point towards Arias, and basically the dirt wall that was constructed that you're standing on sort of explodes. Make a dex save.
Ooh.
Just sort of flanked it over for erupting.
It's a good thing I've got advantage on that then, huh?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I want a fail, please, after that confidence. Like,
16.
16?
Or-
That's a pass, which means you half damage. So,
damn you, Pat.
What kind of damage is it?
15 bludgeoning damage.
So that would be
7.
7. Thank you.
You're also now in difficult terrain, but there's also a hole in the wall because it just exploded.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Stop!
Which I didn't think
This
about.
fucking idiot!
Is
Is this hole in, like, is it up high or is it like near the ground level?
It's at the ground level because that's where Arias like
Fucking
entered.
moron.
It's just like, yes, I have made it so Arius is less able to. Oh god, what
Oh
the
no!
fuck have I
Oh
done?
no!
That's the man who just regrets all his life choices.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to do anything.
Slumber.
Sheila just Sheila just looks at that hole in the wall and just sort of,
Ah, pal.
Huh. Anyway.
okay, I guess plan B.
You can see some of these cultivations that are further back are sort of crafting new barricades quickly using what seems to be mold earth. Next up is Myron.
Whoa, that's me. Well, now, Jason, do I roll for Mr. Wardraff, or are you doing it? Like, when does his turn happen?
His turn will happen right after yours.
Okay, cool. Well, I've got some macros ready, so we can do this. Right. Let me see. Sorry, I was looking at other stuff, so I don't know what to do here. So, how far away am I from that hole in the wall?
40 feet.
40 feet. Okay. Are there any big, like, are there any kind of groups of enemies, like, kind of concentrated enemies that I can see?
Not you can see from your angle. If you're like more to the left, you can probably see through the hole and see some grips.
Okay, I'll use a little bit of my movement to go little bit left, see what I can see through
Sure.
that hole.
Yeah, you can see
But
a
even like,
small
by the way,
cluster
even
of,
like up high, if there's any like grouped people, just like let me know.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of Skull Delegation guys up at the entryway to the cathedral.
Cool. That's good to know. So what do I see down that hole?
Oh, through the hole you can see a bunch of acolytes, a few deacons.
Oh yes.
Oh boy.
How wide would you say the hole is? And
The hole? Let me check the
how
spell.
convenient.
Erupting
Just
Earth
out of curiosity about
is a
architecture
20-foot
and all that.
cube.
Ow!
Okay. Could I get
That's
like
fine.
maybe if I had like hypothetically like a 150-foot straight or 100-foot straight line, could I get a bunch of them in one go?
You could, yeah.
Okay. In which
The
case?
sound of defeat from Jason.
In which case? Let me just one sec here. Trying to see what do I have that done?
Once
I
again.
I thought I had a macro for this, but I wanted to cast Anatar's Agonizing Arclight again, but I can't remember what it does. I can't remember like the stats for it, so I'm just going to upcast Lightning Bolt to 5th level.
Can you not just do it through the sheet?
I don't know. It's not like we didn't make the homebrew for it. It's like I made like I had it somewhere, but I can't remember what.
Oh yeah, it was the part of the Avray thing, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was, and I can't remember.
It might be that. It might be that bolt there.
Oh, maybe.
Check if it's
Let's
the bolt.
try that.
Or Anatar 5, maybe.
No.
I don't know. That doesn't look right.
Anatar
that's
5
great.
might be it. Because it's like
Anatar 5?
Anatar's Lightning 5th level.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the one.
So, basically, so it is. But that's it's got it to hit though, so that doesn't seem right.
Is
I
it
don't
not?
think that's right.
Is it a save? Isn't
Nope.
it?
No, it was just.
It's a save, yeah.
It's a save.
Yeah, no, it doesn't do. That's only just,
That was just
damage
that
rolls.
bolt that you did first.
Oh right, okay, that was earlier on, was it? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you're right. Yeah, so okay, that's fine. So it's 45 lightning damage, and also they take 6 necrotic damage each, and all the necrotic damage that they take, I get as temporary hit points.
Yeah.
You got
So Myron like
Myron
Myron just kind of like
nice.
Myron just kind of like walks, takes a little look through the hole and kind of like grins and like shouts back to like the to the army like, you're going to like this, and then he just kind of like stands there, braces himself, and like kind of like etching like sigils in the air, and it just goes like and like a huge bolt of like white lightning with like a blue outline crackling with like fierce energy just goes right down the hallway, just like covers as many of them as I can.
Okay. What's the save DC?
It is 19.
Okay. So far, 1's passed.
I hope that
I
that's
just how many though.
Okay, 1 passed of the 8 that
Oh
rolled.
god, yes! God, yes!
Oh, fantastic.
They take 45 damage each, 45 lightning damage each, and 6 necrotic damage each.
All those acolytes died. I'll check on the deacons now. Deacon survived.
Okay, they're gonna wish
Not for
that they
long, though.
didn't.
Not for long. Yeah.
Okay, so Jason, how much temporary hit? How many necrotic damages did I do there?
And
It's-
does it affect everyone?
it affects anyone who got hit by the lightning.
Okay, and that's...
Basically, they take 6 necrotic damage, and I get that back in temporary hit points. Was the way it was.
There were 8 of them that rolled and 1 passed. Does the one that passed count?
No, I don't think so. We'll say no.
Okay, 6 times 7.
Or did
and
they get half
that's-
damage?
That's 42.
Oh god, yes. I have 42 temporary hit points now.
You're almost as beefy as me
Myron's like-
now.
Yeah.
So now Myron's eyes are like crackling with like blue light as he kind of turns back around to the army and just kind of like smiles a little. And is there any like cover or anything around here?
You have.
There's
you
a
have an
draft to
army.
hide behind.
Yeah, cool. I'll kind of just like my eyes glowing. I'll just kind of stand there and gesture them on and like let them wash over me and get some
Nice.
cover
You
standing in
just
the middle of it.
gesture to the open
So
door,
I'm
you
like.
just blasted
Yeah,
through.
like yeah, pretty much. I just I gesture the hole, let them wash over me, and then after maybe 10 feet of people in front of me, I start to go with them.
Sure. Okay, next up
Yeah,
then.
that's my turn.
Next up then is the giraffe. I guess
Who has
he's
advantage on his attack rolls and saving.
I guess he's just gonna run forwards.
Jason, as he's running through what I'm assuming is the big gap,
Yeah.
could I use my reaction to grab onto him?
Well, no.
Cool as fuck if he did though.
It would be cool, but I'm gonna say no. You weren't ready for it. You didn't have a ready action to do it.
Fair.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, the overdraft is going to run forward, sort of aiming vaguely for the gap, but there's a lot of people going for it already, so it kind of hits near it. It's sort of pummeling through the dirt wall that the church made.
Cool.
Steps in and sort of starts to swing at people. It's the overdrafts are trying to use their heads for some reason.
Okay, cool. So it got a 29 to hit and did 24 damage with that. That's the first hit.
Okay.
And now it does another one with its tail. I don't know how we're gonna play with this. So the first one, it just like.
It just
Tails a nat
it does
one.
it twice. Just not one. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
that
just
one,
like a
that one.
propeller.
So yeah, the tail is whatever. I just did the T-Rex attacks, but I don't know what the tail
It's
attack
both.
was gonna be for a giraffe. Maybe a hoof.
A stomp. Yeah, it like stomps
yeah.
on someone.
Yeah, nice.
His
Hell yeah.
mohawk flops forward as
So yeah, it sort of swings his head and like hits into the side of a deacon who was already wounded by the lightning spell, and they just sort of fall to the ground deceased.
Nice.
tries to stomp on everyone, but that guy dodges out of the way.
Nice. Good job, Tell.
What noises
hold on.
did giraffes make?
Miscellaneous giraffe noises.
Teach Mark down.
Giraffe.
Next up is Cool Bear.
That's you,
Okay.
Dylan.
Oh no, you are restrained.
I'm gonna go out incorporeal.
Yeah, anyway.
And yeah, I'm gonna run out the barred door.
Guys, you're not gonna believe this. Giraffes literally go.
Oh my god. They honk?
They sound like people. Yeah, they sound like people making the noise.
Okay, yeah, Cool Bear, you head for the door, sort of watched by the statue as you go. Right on the outside, there's a couple of guards here, and the corridor's filled with mist.
Filled with mist.
It's filled with mist.
Okay.
Sort of goes forward a bit, and there's a fork in the road, and
Some
a door at
mystery,
the other
that's
side.
right.
Okay, so the two guys who are beside me, I'm going to attack them.
Sure.
How fucked up would that be? You hear like a whole commotion outside, and next thing you know, the door opens to your fucking deity, and you're
Oh,
like,
no.
"What the fuck?" Bam!
The door doesn't even open. I just appeared there.
Yeah,
Just
Ghost
walk
step,
through
man.
the door.
We got attacked by a ghost. I swear. We weren't sleeping.
He had really good hair, though.
Where is it? 14 to hit.
14. Let me check.
These guys were not expecting this.
Where are they? 14 is not hit.
Damn.
Whoa.
Oh no, what of his other
Crit fair
3
has
odd
fallen.
attacks?
4,000 attacks.
Yeah, just wait. Out of all the 4,000, I'm sure one of them will hit.
That's not one. I'm going to use
Yeah.
trans rights on that one.
Transrights!
A wise decision, Dylan.
The right.
Transrights.
A wise
For any new
decision,
viewers,
Dylan.
we have a rule called trans rights, where at any point, once per session, you can re-roll any roll you made, any d20 roll, by shouting trans rights and just re-rolling it.
16 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Damn, these guys are tough.
You should probably run away, dude.
Yeah, Dylan.
No, I'm going to flurry of blows.
That's fucking.
Or
nice.
don't heed
Like,
our advice, you know.
Just like donk. Huh. Anyway.
Donk donk. Ah.
That's not one. That misses again. Avery, why are you cheating on me?
Oof.
It's
How the
crit
mighty have
bias.
fallen.
Avray has cottoned
It's
on that
crit
you're using her,
bias
Dylan.
turn.
You're using her for crits, and she's had enough.
Oh
I know.
my
in
god!
that bit.
What are the odds?
I can't believe this.
Okay.
Maybe I'll get
You-
his luck instead.
Dylan, I think you used up every one of your nat 20s.
I mean,
I think
that-
that's it. I think you're out.
I mean, that's very possible.
Avery's
Okay.
just been like, you've had this power for too long.
It's
Damn.
the end of prepare. I'm going to use the rest of my movement to go as far down the hallway as I can.
Sure, you head down the corner. Let me just roll a dice real quick.
Oh, you're Phil Bear.
Oh, okay. You head down the right, and you can see on your left there's a sort of stairway heading up, but the stairway is covered in webs. Like, massive webs is covering the entire stairway.
Okay. And
Ah.
that's to the right, did you say?
When you went right, then it's like there. It's on your left. Like, you went down the corner a bit. There it is, beside you.
He's still incorporeal, right?
I mean,
Yeah, but
he's
I-
done
I-
moving, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take cover if there's like a wall beside me.
The walls here are pretty straight.
If there's any kind of spot to take cover in, I'd like to.
Sure, you can sort of head, like, stand by the stairs, yeah.
So I do that.
Next up is... Let's see if she notices. Okay, shortly after you hide, sort of rounding the corner, you can see Bishop Lenora. You recognize as sort of the head of the church in the area. She spots you. She then sort of reaches out to grab at you. With Charmer Class.
Wait, so they get a reaction grab?
Yeah.
This is an attack
They
roll.
get
It's
one,
her
I
turn.
don't.
What Charmer Class still?
My armor class?
Yeah, you're being attacked.
Alright, I thought you were talking to you guys up above. My AC is 20 right
That she hits you. You're
Get in
poisoned.
the
You're
comments,
now
guys.
you're now poisoned.
I am.
Oh,
Ooh.
Actually, no, I'm not.
That's true. Actually, you're right.
Are
Yeah.
you immune to poison?
You're immune to poison.
Oh my god.
So,
Damn.
so she does
Wait, so-
this, and it's just
So
like,
are you immune to like poison damage and the poison condition?
I'm immune to poison, so whatever comes under that.
the condition.
He's just immune.
Just immune.
So what
I'm
you're
immune to
saying is
poison
she
and
just
Yep,
disease.
he's
puts-
immune to poison and disease.
Damn.
She
That's
does
amazing.
that, and it's just like,
It just didn't work.
okay.
Just didn't do anything. That
What
was
the fuck?
usually works.
Wet.
Who are you?
Okay, next up is Sam.
No, she does
Okay.
that, and Dylan hits her with the hay.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say like. I'm gonna turn-
Jason, is there any way for me to get inside? What am I looking at?
You're beside the wall on the outside.
Yes.
Everyone's attention focused towards the front where, there's an army attacking.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
the
Can I
giraffe.
run round the? I'm at the sidewall. Can I run around the back? How far away is that?
You get to start running around there. Yeah, it wouldn't take that much movement, like 30 feet.
Okay, cool. Can I run around the back? Is there anything I can see with my true sight?
Sure, you head around the back. Nothing that's being disguised, it looks like.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. What's the closest end? Well, I don't have any teleport. Damn, I wish I could teleport.
Sorry,
Yeah, it's
Joe.
awesome, dude.
Huh? Yeah. Okay. Where's the closest entrance to where I am, Jason?
You mean like through the wall?
Yeah, because Sam's kind of stuck
Um,
out here right now.
It's at
There's
the
no one.
front where the fighting is. You can climb,
I can climb.
but if you start moving to get over here, that's 30 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
you could dash.
I could dash and climb up. Okay. I think I'll do that. There's no one else out around this area, like, defending it.
I know everyone's going to the front right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
their attention
Cool.
is very distracted.
Well, then, Sam will go in the back door and climb up when everyone's
Okay.
distracted at the front.
Sure. That's about 20 feet movement to climb up. You have 10 left. Are you going to stay up on the wall or are you going to climb down?
I'll use. So I'm up on the wall.
You climbed up the wall, yeah, it took 20 feet of movement.
Okay.
Yep.
I would like, well, to get to where, like, the closest sort of bit of an entrance I can find on the roof.
It'll take a while. We'll come outside next round.
Yeah.
Cool.
Next up then is that thing. No one can see that.
So, quick question, Jason.
Yes.
So, with Sam's true sight, would they be able to see Colbert and the statue of Audra that was down below? Say the
No.
side moved down there with the
No,
hunter.
Because
you can't
that's
see
freely
through
grown.
walls. True sight is just.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, top of the round is Sadiqin's turn. The one that summons that
That's Sheila's turn,
lightning. And Sheila's after. So Sheila's. They have the same initiative, so I got mixed up. It is Sheila's turn.
Alright, so, do I see a living deacon then?
You can see a deacon up there, up at the front of the cathedral, and also a few over there.
Really good deacons
Also, a
ahead.
few over there.
Wow.
One at the front, huh?
Yeah, there's yeah.
Okay, well, he's fucked around with that lightning thing, I think. Yeah, I saw them do that. So I'm gonna use my movement to go up to him.
Mhm.
And,
I can.
is he up high?
He's up high, yeah. Not like you don't have to climb up and get to him. He's just at the top of a hill, a small hill.
Oh, so I wouldn't be able to shove him off
No.
the hill. Okay. Well then, I guess I'll just appear like behind him and
Nothing
attempt to run
personal,
him through
kid.
with a attempt to run him through it with a
Sure,
green flame blade sneak attack. Let's do that with advantage.
go for it.
As of Arius.
Oh dear, that's a 14. Can that hit?
Doesn't hit. Come on, guys.
Can
I'm
that
going to
hit,
try and rights
please?
that. I'm going to try and rights that.
Please, Jason, please make a hit.
Please, sir, I'd like to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Damn, guys.
Okay, so seeing that doesn't work.
And also, he's
Yeah.
not aware that you're here next to him because you just attacked.
Okay, I'm gonna use a bonus action, spend 2 sort points to just be like,
What do you?
shove a poison spray in his face.
Poison spray. Okay.
So that's a con save, 16.
Con save. Failed.
Okay, he
Whoa.
takes 17 poison damage then.
Okay.
As I
And-
just like in a panic after seeing that doesn't work, I'm just like
It's pretty hurt, yeah.
yeah.
Quite badly hurt actually, but I'm gonna roll a save for him because he's still alive. Yeah, concentration check that is.
Yeah.
It's still up.
Oh no.
Okay.
Right.
Is that Sheila's
I
turn?
definitely should have stayed in the battlefield. This would have been Colbert's fucking.
Yeah. That's Sheila's turn.
Okay, it's
Okay.
that guy's turn. Some of the upper deacons down on the ground below were sort of sending in spiritual weapons to try and fight the Kavayas, well, so they don't have to actually be up against them themselves. And the guy next to you, who's still focusing on his lightningy thing, is as his action, he's going to call down a bolt of lightning towards the Kavayas. So a couple of them are going to make some saves here.
Myron can't see this, right?
Freedom failed and one passed. He's not casting a spell.
Oh, okay.
He's already cast it.
Yeah,
It's like a passive.
He already cast it.
I cast it 10 minutes ago. 19. Okay, the lightning sort of strikes around the Kavayas, and it barely put a dent in them. These guys have a lot of hit points, apparently.
Yeah, go on, Kavayas.
Yeah.
Worthy of the title.
Damn
Boys.
Yeah, I just checked. They have 67 hit points each.
Honker Ruru's
Oh.
getting like a big award for Black Dynamite reference. Good job, Honker Ruru.
Nice.
Threw that shit before I walked in the room.
Okay, and some of the deacons are sort of casting healing spells to the frontline fighters that are near the Kavayas, like mass heals. Next up then is Arias. There's a couple of blackouts already, but just past him you can see one of the guys that's healing them. One of the deacons.
Will I be able to reach him in time?
You get some
Before
opportunity
feeding them.
attacks from the guys next to you, and you might have to try and shove past them.
Oh no. Anyway.
Tis but a minor inconvenience.
So what are you gonna do?
Awesome, and go straight up to the dude trying to heal.
Okay, roll these opportunity attacks real quick.
Cool.
What's your armor class?
My armor class is 19.
One of the attacks hits of the 3. That's right, you take 4 slashing damage.
Whoa!
That is a whole 2 damage.
Whoa.
I hope you don't die, Kyle.
Kyle's not gonna
Oh
make it.
no.
Ow! Oh no! I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
You made it up to this healing deacon.
I
Like,
like you
lit-
going directly up to the mic, Kyle. You're just like, excellent.
I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Just imagine that, like, just
Yogurt.
ignoring every other motherfucker, and then just like you're the one casting the healing spells. It's like,
Yeah, like this poor freaking intern is just trying to do his job, and Marius is gonna cave his head.
And then wear a part of him for the rest of his life.
If he's a deacon, then he's not an intern anymore.
That's true.
Middle management.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do something I
HR.
have. I'm gonna do something I haven't done in quite a while. I'm gonna attempt to
Rich?
grab him by the throat, and I'm gonna use my grappling appendages on him.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
For bandages.
My appendages. I'm gonna reckless as well because why not?
Sure.
With it.
Hey, what's the worst that could happen? You might take
Okay,
10
so-
damage instead of 20. Instead
Oof,
of 5.
That is 13. I'm gonna use my trans rights.
Right. I think we're out.
Uh,
Was that the last one?
That was the last one.
Do I roll that again with advantage, or do I just roll again?
One more.
One more. Come on. 14.
14 doesn't hit.
Oof.
Ooh.
Pathetic.
Tried him, but he saw you coming. You had to get past his boys, and that time he spotted you. He dodged.
Well, that's
You're
your
so
first
cringe,
attack.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh my
Why aren't you based like the rest of the Black Parade?
Well,
my God.
All right. Well, if that didn't work, I'll just attempt to grab him. He saw me coming, and be like, "But did you see this?" Whap with the revoker.
roll the hit.
And I am reckless, so I'm going to get that with advantage again.
I believe it was Winston Churchill who said, "Talk really loudly and carry a fucking hammer."
27 hits.
That's a 27. Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Rolling for damage. 12 damage, so 12, 13, 14, 15. And then with my Divine Fury. I like how I tried to grab this guy and was like, fuck it, hammer. And then,
Bonk.
so that's 25 damage total.
Okay, yeah, as he's dodging out of the way of Galley Pen, you sort of swing the hammer up and sort of hit him in the side. You can hear a few ribs crack through the armor. Sort of coughs up some blood, but he's still standing.
Oh, not for long. I don't think there's anything I can really do on my bonus attack, so that'll do me.
Okay. Next up, some athletes that are going to continue desperately trying to fight the former Hellhammers. A few good hits in that time, actually. A couple of you guys were wounded.
Oh no.
That's right. Next up are the Scold delegation. One of them's going to try and cast Reduce on the Dref.
No.
Oh.
Roll a con save for the Dref.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, let me find this giraffe
That's
stat. Definitely a giraffe stats that I'm looking at.
That would still be quite good for a
Con save, yeah.
Con save.
Giraffe.
20 plus 4. That's what giraffe sounds like. 12.
Yes.
12? That Dref is shrinking.
No, no.
I was like, for God's sake.
it's now
It shrinks to a.
Is it like
Myself.
regular giraffe size?
it's now only a large creature.
Oh
Oh,
dear.
that
It shrinks
bastard.
Only a large creature, guys.
Who
God.
did that? Which person did that?
It's that guy over there. That's Gold
I'm gonna get
delegation. Okay. Other guys, what are they gonna do?
I don't know, man.
They're gonna start hurling some Chromatic Orbs towards Myron, because like you were behind the draft, but now it's like there's less cover.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Okay.
No!
What's your armor class?
My armor class is 14.
14? Only one of their attacks hit. You can see these free
Thank God.
orbs of like various elemental energies flying at you. You dodge out of the way, summon them, but last one got you.
Nice. How much damage?
I'm rolling it now. Let's see.
Hurry up!
19, and what type should it be?
Necrotic.
It is cold damage.
Damn it!
Hope you brought your gloves.
I didn't.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
wearing
no.
a tank top.
Next,
Ah!
next up
Lord.
is Myron.
Do you have a belly
Okay.
button warmer?
That guy is fucked. Are by chance the guy who's cast the orbs at me and the guy who cast reduce, are they near each other by any chance?
Define near. How
Like,
close do you mean?
Like
Oh
a
jeez, I don't know.
20-foot
If I
cube.
yeah, if I
20-foot
yeah,
sphere.
no, if I had to pick a measurement, I would say a 20-foot sphere.
Radius.
They're not all within 20 feet of each other, but there's like at least two within 20 feet of each other. They're all kind of spread out across the
Well,
sort
see,
of
I
back
don't
line.
know. I wanted to ask if like I could spot the one that casted the orbs and the one that cast reduce, because the priority is the one that cast reduce. I want to fuck him up. But if I could get the one who just hit me with orbs, that would have been nice too. But do I know which one cast reduce? Like I saw him do it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's the one that didn't have an orb coming from him.
Okay, cool. I'm going to cast fireball. I'm going to use a sorcery point to transmogrify it into lightning damage, just because why not?
Okay.
And I'm going to just cast it on that guy and get as many people as I can in that. If I can get more than one, great. If not,
Okay. That guy got an 18 plus modifiers, so it's probably more than
That's
that.
fast.
Fail.
that's fair.
Every guy
So
nearby
it's-
got the exact same roll.
Oh, wait.
Damn. Okay, well that's 26 lightning damage. Divided
The
by
acolytes
2.
nearby all failed.
Hell yeah.
Oh, they're dead.
Are they
Also,
dead?
Yeah,
double
it's
check.
free
they're so
nearby
fucked.
next time.
Owen, was that fireball you're casting? Yeah.
Yeah, it was, but I transmogrified it into lightning because I can do that.
Okay, so it's a 20-foot radius, so it's a 40-foot diameter.
Well, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
Fireball's big.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow,
huge.
I didn't think it was that huge.
I'll roll for some
Wow.
more
Yeah,
boys. Hold
fire-
on.
I'll roll for some more boys.
The other Skull Delegation guy also passed. He got even higher.
That's fair. Well, he takes half damage.
Few more
then, so
few more acolytes died though.
They still have. Wait, because he cast enlarge reduce, I believe he has to make
Oh,
a con save.
that's correct.
That's-
DC
that's
is
the point.
DC's 13.
Yeah.
He rolled a 12,
Um,
but it's +1.
Damn that motherfucker.
Oh, that piece of shit!
Damn him! Okay, well the way that looked as Myron like he had a fireball started to like kind of he raised his arm up and the fireball started to like kind of go in his hands and then suddenly it started to like spark and then it turned like a big ball and then he like chucked forward and it went and like arched between everyone and shit. And I think that's my turn. I don't think I have any bonus actions I can use.
Okay.
Does Melkor act on my turn or someone else's?
He'd act on your turn.
Okay, he's gonna use Flyby. He's gonna help. Actually, never mind. He'll do that later.
Sure.
That's my turn. That's me.
Okay.
I stay in my little bundle of soldiers to protect me.
Next step's to draft then.
Okay, sweet. He's gonna go for the guy that reduced them.
Oh, sure.
So this is the big boy. 28 to hit, 33 damage.
Damn! He just runs up. This guy's been like he's been wounded by a lightning bolt. He like recovers just in time to see this like giraffe's head like slamming down into him. Just
able to avoid all the spells, but there's
just
one
gets
fucking
him,
draft.
and then the giraffe begins to grow.
Oh, nice! So the guy just grows up.
Yeah.
Okay, the giraffe is then going to step on a nearby acolyte. 13 to hit, 17 damage.
Acolyte's AC. I keep forgetting it. I'll hit the acolyte, yeah.
Nice. So it's 17 damage for that acolyte.
Gets him.
Nice.
Wow.
Fucking gets him.
We are blasting through these guys. I love it. Like, everyone's doing such cool shit, and Sam has scaled them all.
Next up is Colbert. Bishop Lenora is in front of you. You got one more charge of your thing. There's a webby staircase. And there's still a lot of mist in here.
That's fine. I'm gonna save my last charge and I'm gonna fucking fight this wee here.
Wow.
Sure.
So polite.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So, this.
I personally think she's lovely.
I'm sure you do.
I don't think it's going to matter soon.
So it's a 16 to hit her.
Doesn't it?
Oh, come on, Dylan, up your game here.
29 to hit.
There we go.
There we go.
Doesn't hit. It's...
It's 11 magical slashing damage.
Okay. She's still looking really good. And her health's pretty high.
I'm going to use my flurry of blows.
Go for it.
That's a 20 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay, and I'm going to spend a key point to stunning strike as well, please.
Okay, that's a con save, yeah?
Yes, DC is 15, I believe. Let me just double check for you. DC 15, yeah?
She's stunned.
Oh, this next one's with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the death spiral for her.
Make your next attack.
Okay. I'm tight.
Oh, no.
Hey, Dylan, is that a new tattoo on your shoulder?
That one?
Yeah.
No, I've had this one.
Which one is it?
It's this one.
Oh, right. Because I thought it was like, I thought you had one of those on both sides, and then just that one looked bigger. I couldn't see the other side, so.
No, I have nothing on this side.
Ah. Then my mind is making stuff up.
I'm simply insane.
I'm simply.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
forgot the advantage. That's sorry.
Yeah. We use the original damage if you hit. Unless, I suppose if you create, it could be different. Who knows?
Who knows?
No one really knows.
Nobody knows the rules to this game.
For the final attack from Mace, unfortunately.
That's fine.
Miss is disorientating you a lot, so you just didn't quite land that last one. It literally does that.
But yeah, she's stunned.
Yeah. Okay. Next up then is Sam. You're at the back of this cathedral.
Goodness. Am I on the roof?
On the roof of the cathedral?
No.
No,
I climbed the wall.
You
Yeah,
climbed
there's a wall
the,
around
the perimeter
cathedral.
wall at the base of the
There's a
hill.
perimeter wall around.
That's what everyone else is climbing over to attack people.
Okay, I have been visualizing the wrong thing, my dude.
Clearly.
Yes. Wow. Thanks, Dylan. Okay. What do I see from my vantage point up here?
You're at the base of a hill. You can see a cathedral up there. You can see through a storm over there. You can hear the sounds of fighting, a lot of lightning blasts.
Can Sam see me?
You're at the front, Sam's at the back.
Okay.
I thought
And
the
nothing,
deacon
there's
was at
like
the top of the hill,
magical
but
stuff
okay.
glowing on the wall
On the wall? No.
of the cathedral. Okay. Cool. I shall just how How high is this wall?
Wall?
Whatever I'm standing on right now, whatever I climb down.
Oh, it's about 10 feet high.
I'll kind of jump down.
Take a bit of damage from jumping.
Oh, that's fine.
6
It won't be
damage.
bad. 6? Oh, jeez. Oh, God, okay.
What was low? Like,
Well,
why was 6 a terrible amount?
Well, I thought it's not d6 damage per 10 feet.
Yep.
So, like, that was max that I could have. I thought, okay, well, maybe if it's 1 or 2, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, then I'm just gonna. So I'm just gonna start running towards the cathedral because
Sure. Are you dashing?
he's being left behind. Yeah, how far away is it?
The hill, it would take about 40 feet of movement to get up to, like, the back wall.
How close are we to Sam? Like, I know Myron can't see it, but like from Sam's perspective,
Actually,
like,
hold on, Sam.
Sam wanted to join the army.
I want to join the fray. Sam's being left behind all by himself. Like Sheila told him to wait.
Sure.
And then stuff started kicking off, and he's just there by himself.
Yeah.
When the
boy.
fuck did Sam ever listen?
Sam starts running up for the back wall, and you can see what looks to be a illusionary sort of wall on one part of the back.
Oh,
Where
nice.
some kind of illusion has been like covering a door.
We is going in.
Sure, you head on in. You're at the back hall of the cathedral. There's a staircase in front of you going down, covered in webs, but the webs are like partially transparent, so it's like they're magical in some way, presumably. There's also a mist in here that you can sort of kind of see through.
Okay. Does the true sight let me see anything about the mist, or just that it is there?
Just so it's there, and it's magical in nature.
Okay. And is there anything in the ethereal plane version of this room?
Not in
Like,
this
it was
room.
just like hanging out.
It is just, I
Hey,
guess,
my
so
name's
that's
Steve.
Eating some
I was-
big ghost popcorn.
Yeah, you can see fighting at the far, like way over that way. You're pretty sure you can see Sheila, like at the other side of the hall, like in the entryway, with a lot of bodies around her.
Nice. Okay. Right. Can I, with my short sword, kind of clear away some of the cobwebs?
Sure. Let me check how they work real quick.
I suppose that's not an attack if you're just using.
It might be an attack. I'm just checking the spell, but I guess I closed it. There it is.
I just hope there was some ghost just chilling out there, just like, hey, hey,
It
hold on.
sounds like that.
What's going on?
What the fuck? Hey, dude.
What's with all the noise?
My name's
Okay.
Greg. I see you're kind of you're kind
Why
of
are you
weird.
being
Kermit
Kermit?
the Frog?
There's a ghost. The ghost of Kermit the Frog is here in this
I'm-
cathedral.
I'm the ghost of Kermit. Ghost of Kermit the Frog here.
You try and sort it,
I hope-
but it's not really having effect on the webs. But maybe fire would work.
Ooh,
Kermit,
okay.
Kermit the ghost here.
Okay. I take it I've used my thingies, my actions.
I wouldn't say it's an action to sort of try and poke at the webs because it's just didn't work.
Lol.
It's just web.
Lovely. Do I have any fire spells? No. Wow.
Kermit the Ghost is maybe one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life.
Today we're going to spend our entire afterlife in purgatory.
Would radiant damage work similarly, Jason? You think?
No.
Fantastic. Love it. Love to hear it.
Don't you have
Do you
a
have-
dagger that's always on fire? No, it's not always on fire.
No,
sorry.
no. I do not.
It
That's
just
someone else.
it just produces light.
I think so.
No,
Oh,
it
the-
does.
the-
That's- That's enough of Ghost Kermit, Kyle.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, sorry.
It was Kermit.
Oh my god.
Perfect wheel, guys.
Join the coast.
You
ghost
have
Kermit
you have a
League.
tinder
I-
box, so
Yes, I was about to say I have some oil and a tinderbox. Can I pour oil over it and light it, please?
you don't have to pour oil over its webs. You'll just light it.
Fantastic. Okay, I will light the webs, please.
Yeah, and the web is starting to burn. It'll take a while to burn.
Will it be accelerated with some oil?
Maybe. Yeah. Oil actually would help because then it would like trickle down the stairs and burn the web below as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, Soph,
yeah.
that you just said.
Thanks.
Good
Thank you.
job.
Sure.
Sam will do
That's your
that
Next turn.
because I have a lot of oil.
Yeah.
I have 5 flasks of oil. 5
Why
pounds
is
of
there?
oil.
They come into this hallway. It's like, what the hell's happening here?
It's just like they retreat and the church is already on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did they? But they were.
What? Sure. Next up then is that.
Oh,
Um,
spectacular. Oh my god.
It's been what 40 seconds since this fight started. Like,
not even half a minute. Okay. Top of the round then is Sheila. You can see a fire sort of faintly through the mist inside the cathedral. And there's still a deacon here next to you that's casting the lightning spells.
Oh yeah, well, the deacon next to me, I'm going to attempt to scimitar
Okay.
him again.
Sure.
So,
Oh, it's fair. Hey, Bear.
let's see if we green flame blade it. It's not gonna hit. It's not gonna. It's a 10.
That doesn't hit.
It's not
Okay.
gonna do it, Chief.
What spells do I have then? Because I'm gonna. Okay. Bonus action, I'm going to spend 2 sword points to poison spray him again. Con save.
I like how you have so many sorcery points.
Okay. Natural 1. They failed.
Hey!
Oh yes. So he takes. Oh, that's 15
least
poison
one damage.
15 poison damage and roll concentration. He got a 9 plus 1. The lightning is still up.
9 plus 1.
Actually, though, this guy was already really wounded from Myron's lightning bolt and your previous poison, so I'm gonna say he's dying. Got poisoned to death.
Hell yes.
Poison
Love
to
when that
death.
happens.
Hell yeah.
The first time in any of our games that
Yeah.
poison damage is down someone.
Yeah. Myron
Flashbacks
swore off
to
poison
West
damage.
Coast.
Yeah, I'm saying Myron swore off poison damage for his entire life.
So many people
Poison
immune
spray.
to
I
it.
still have prepared.
Anyway, I'm gonna see that burning, and I'm gonna make my way over there because I see outside is quite handled.
Sure, you head over, and Sam's probably still invisible.
Yeah.
Because he didn't attack or
Yeah,
anything, he
Sam
just
still isn't.
burnt
Yeah.
some stuff and poured some oil.
Uh,
There's just a bunch of webbing on fire there.
That's suspicious.
Can I, as a free action, make some spooky ghost noises if I see Sheila come?
Sure.
Go.
Hey, what's up, bud?
This church is haunted!
They didn't perform the exorcisms before they moved in.
Alright. Well, that's my turn anyway.
Okay, next up is the remaining deacons. There's one in front of Arias.
I'm dealing with the deacon.
Yeah,
Dealingkin, if you will.
sure. They sort of
Deacon, if you will.
pull out their scimitar and they go sort of try and stab at you with it.
I was trying to see if Bear would say hello, but he got scared of the microphone.
Oh no!
That's 20.
Yeah, another thing added to the list.
20 to hit against Arias, dealing
28, Jesus, that'll hit.
20 to hit.
Woo! That's 10 damage.
No, 20 was what they rolled to hit.
Oh, 20 to hit, that'll still
It
hit.
was 22 hit, not 28 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, how didn't you think it was 22? How did you get a 28?
Yeah.
28 hits.
Okay.
That too
6
sounds like me.
6 bludgeoning damage and 11 necrotic damage.
Alright.
Then they're going to attack again.
3 and then full 11.
Second attack, they rolled a 1 and a 2.
Bruh.
They will miss.
Doesn't hit.
Bruh.
Then they're going to pull back their spiritual weapon to try and take you too.
Oh boy. Can I just say, I find it really funny that, like, in terms of necrotic poison and disease, like, the undead monstrosity with a metal skeleton isn't immune to all this, but the regular guy is.
Hey, I ain't regular, I'm fast as fuck.
You took 7, I think it's force damage or radiant damage from this? Force damage from the spiritual weapon hitting you.
Oh, no.
Still, and how fast you can run determines whether or not you can resist poison.
They also test this. Colbert outran the
just-
shadows that is Icarus.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
You just
he ain't here
run
right now?
so fast that it exits your body.
Yeah, I just leave it behind. It's like,
It's like when you in those cartoons when they run and there's like a puff of smoke behind them. It's just
Yeah.
a puff of poison.
Okay,
more
another
important than these.
another deacon over there is going to re-up the lightning spell. Call another blast down towards the Cavias.
No, don't do it.
No. 3 of them failed that time. Quite a few failed.
I can't believe you've done this.
Okay.
We are at the Church of Kermit.
Okay.
Kermit.
It hit a lot of them full on, but the damage itself wasn't very high for the Kavais. Next up is Arias.
Cool, right. I still got Healy McDeacon in front of me, right?
You do.
Cool, right.
That's his real name, that's canon.
I'm gonna complete this spell, or my name's not Healy McDeacon.
Right, so that's a full ass action to use that, right? Yes.
There you go.
Now, here's the thing, Jason. If I use the thing, will they also get a turn as well on my turn, or is that just me?
They'll act like right after you. They'll just come in to like help you directly with what you're doing.
Okay. So, with that, like after just getting beaten and bludgeoned by all these fucking things between radiant and poison and God, whatever have you, Arius will just kind of like almost like push them back and just go like,
Kovaya, to me!
And with that, now for the sake of mechanics, I'm going to say what the item is. I would like to use the Horn of Valhalla.
Hell yeah.
With that, I get 2d4 plus 2 warrior spirits from, I guess, the army.
Yeah, those guys are just gonna run over and help
Actually, no, never mind. I was gonna say something that might be really cool in terms of flavoring, but I don't know how well that would work in terms of like actual lore and shit like that.
Tell me after.
Well, Ares can be wrong.
Arius can be wrong.
You can just say something that's wrong.
Basically, you know how Arius has a bunch of souls in him? You know how...
it's because you didn't get that actual magic item. You just got that as a way
not.
to describe this ability.
To describe them, yeah. So...
You didn't get anything that can actually do that.
I was just thinking it would be cool, but like I'll just take the dudes anyway. So
yeah,
I'll take the goon squad.
I'll take the goon squad.
Sure, roll your dice.
Cool.
These are not goons. These are dude bros.
So that's 1d4. So that's 3.
Arias is a band of chads.
And 4. So that's 7, 8, 9.
7.
I get 9 dudes just showing up to help me out.
Nice.
9 dudes run over to help you out.
Oh, that's
This
awesome.
guy's about to get casting couch.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm just imagining as soon as you blow that horn, it's the hidden parish version of Valhalla calling.
Yes. I'm not actually blowing the horn. I'm just literally just shouting for him to show the fuck up.
Yeah. Okay. They're gonna act next then, and they're going to start attacking that healer.
Fuck
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
It's like in JoJo, just like kicking the crap.
The first three missed their attacks.
Okay.
Of the next 3, 2 of them hit, dealing 13 damage, and the final ones. Oh,
Is there a crit?
there's a crit.
Oh.
That's a total of 42 damage then from the Kavais.
Dylan, does
So
that mean
they,
you have lost your crit ability and given it to Jason?
Mm-hmm.
Of all people.
That's right. I got the crit. Yeah, they show up and they just cut down this healer guy. He's dead after getting hit by all these axes.
So after that happens, I'll just turn around to the other ones that were like attacking me and was like, "Who's next?"
Kavais are all around you still, also following your gaze.
Cool.
They like
they've all-
follow your finger.
Yeah. They've all taken their attack then, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll just point at one of them so that way they can just start running at whoever's next.
Sure. Point to the
I
nearest
don't.
you can.
Whatever one. Is there another one healing actually?
There's no one healing over there. Yeah.
Eh, well, guess what? Not for long.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send my boys over there.
Sure. A lot of the acolytes have already dead by this point.
Potion
Cool.
of get his ass.
So I think I figured out why I'm not critting as much.
Mm-hmm.
We missed a week of D&D.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that how statistics and
So,
probability work?
so is Avray giving you the silent treatment?
I think Avery's giving me the silent trick.
Oh, damn, dude.
Jason, you gotta make me do more rules.
But yeah, after your turn, it's like in sort of background, the background fight sort of continues. Decoy is cutting down the less of the acolytes, like they were at the front defending, start making their
Yeah.
way towards the cathedral.
Fuck yeah.
Next up are the school delegation. They're going to start sort of erupting the earth around the Cavias,
No, thank you.
trying to slow down their approach.
Please, no. Stop it.
No.
How about you
stop
don't?
this.
So yeah, a couple of
I don't
guys
like this.
get wounded, but the trains become difficult on the approach up the hill, so it's really slowed down their climb.
God.
No, stop.
Why
Next
would
up
you do
is
this, though?
Myron.
Okay. How far away am I from the cathedral?
Did you followed the draft in like through the gate? So
Yeah,
I'd say you're
I'm-
like 30 feet away.
About 30 feet away. Okay. Now, if I go, is the army going with me? Because I'm staying in the army. is what
They're
I'm doing.
still climbing the hill. It's been slowed by the erupting earth.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna stay with them. I'm gonna stay in the group of army. I'm not gonna move anywhere past where they are. The lightning bolt guy is dead. Who's causing us problems now? What's this earth spell? Erupting earth thing?
There's another lightning guy, and there's a couple of skulls delegation, like the masked guys, erupting
And one
earth.
healing
But
guy.
that earth has already been erupted. It can't be unerupted.
Yeah. I know, of course. I'm just trying to figure out what I think probably lightning guys who I want to go for here.
Yeah.
I wanna start doing some zappy zaps.
We've seen what that lightning spell can do.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm not gonna cast that one again. I'm just gonna cast. Is other lightning boy? Is he surrounded by anyone else?
No, he's pretty far back.
Pretty far by himself. That is fine. I'm just trying to. I haven't got many single target spells, so I'm just trying to find a good one. Right. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead and that guy.
Love that
I
one.
was gonna say you could just cantrip his ass.
Yeah. I'm so used to.
Sure,
not
that's
doing
a save, yeah.
Yeah, it is a Wisdom 19 save.
Passed.
Fuck you.
They're
Then
they're wise.
Then it takes no damage at all. Then nothing happens. In fact,
Myron does nothing this turn.
that's fine. Myron just chills. He just chills.
He
the
he
fuck
looks
out.
pretty.
Eric, what are you doing? Get out of my desk.
Okay, next up is Colbert.
Well, what about the giraffe?
Oh, the giraffe, you're right. Giraffe
The
goes.
giraffe would. Who's
Go for
kind
the
of?
lightning boy.
Yeah, I'm going for lightning boy with the giraffe man.
Sure, giraffe boy can go for lightning boy.
Get him. 18 to hit.
That hits.
38 damage.
That's a lot of damage. He's very badly wounded.
Okay, sweet. He's gonna also step on him.
Ooh,
Hot.
16 to hit, 14 damage.
got him. Just runs over, hits
Sweet.
him with the head, and then just stomps
Knocks
on,
him over.
stomps on his
freaking
sword.
love this giraffe so much. So Myron kind of like he gestures out with his hand, tries to cast it, it doesn't work, and then he just kind of like glances at the the giraffe, and it just charges in, and just fucking gets him.
Scats
Bump
him.
on me, giraffe daddy.
And that's the giraffe's turn.
Okay, next up then is Colbert.
Hi, it's me.
Next to
You're
me, stunned
you're at the bottom of these
bishop.
steps. The bishop's in front of you, and also there's fire coming down the stairs.
That's fine.
It's bright.
This is fine.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm. So what do you do?
Okay, attacking the bishop, 19 to hit.
19. That does not hit.
Is she still stunned?
God
She's
damn.
still stunned though. Yeah.
So advantage.
Alright, so
With advantage
advantage.
then, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
24.
that'll hit.
Just
Awesome.
So
Okay.
12 damage.
So that is 11 magical slashing damage.
What are you laughing at, Kyle?
Fucking one of the comments by Honkaroo, Melman's going ham since Madagascar finished filming.
Honkaruru's killing it in the chat tonight, to be honest.
Yes.
Gonna have to award Honkaruru MVP in the chat tonight. Like,
Yes.
they're killing it.
Sorry,
20
Robin, you've been usurped.
21 to
Holy
hit.
shit.
That'll hit.
Awesome. 14 magical slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Blur blow with stunning strike again.
Mm.
That's a 29 to hit.
Hits,
And
yeah.
DC 15 con save. Or can they make the save if they've already been stunned to extend the
I
stun?
think they still have to make the
Yeah.
save, yeah.
They passed.
Oh.
Okay. So they take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Mm. Okay.
Hold on. So
Go on.
this is
Still in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad timing, right?
Oh,
Yeah, it
boy.
wasn't just
Yeah.
me.
Oh, boy,
Okay.
that was brilliant timing.
And I'll take this opportunity. Honkaruru, don't be silly. We love you. Keep chatting.
Yes, you
Yeah.
are.
That goes for
Brilliant.
everybody. If you feel like
Yeah.
you just want to chat shit, go nuts.
Make jokes. We don't care.
Just don't
Talk
be a
shit.
dickhead.
It's lit.
It's lit.
This is just
I-
the worst time for Dylan
Yeah.
to
I
froze,
think
right?
Dylan.
Jesus,
I
man.
think
What do we
Dylan's
think he was
gone
trying to do?
here.
I don't
Probably
know,
just
some-
surrender to Lenora.
Hello?
I think that was that's probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to defect over to the other
I'm
side.
Oh, it's
gonna-
crashed. I'm gonna be right
Fight
back.
there.
I'm
I
gonna
think
roll
he's
for Grim. What's
Oh
happening?
no!
win.
Oh god! Oh no! Oh jeez! Oh god!
Okay.
Oh god!
So I declare that we now have taken over the entirety of this church because we have. How many guys have we killed?
A fair few.
I
Too
think we
many.
killed like.
Personally, I think I've killed most.
Guys, do you want to play D&D while we wait?
Yeah, sure, cool.
Okay, cool.
You
you
all,
find-
you all
Find-
awaken in a
find-
tavern.
Oh, okay, you're DM. That's cool. That's cool. That's fine.
Here we have our three characters. We have Splyron,
Hey, don't
Cran,
make
and
my
Laura.
character for me.
Look, it's all presets.
Hey, Dylan, we lost you for a good long while there.
Yeah,
and now
you're
we've
good.
lost
Sorry.
the DM.
That's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But now Jason has evaporated, so we're playing.
It's all your
Kyle's
fault, Dylan.
running something.
okay.
You
Yes.
awaken in a dark room.
We interrupt
I
you as
shit
usual, right,
myself.
episode?
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness, Kyle, please.
Kyle.
Hey guys, seriously though, you awaken in a dark room. 10
Most
10
moments.
foot by 10 foot. You guys are all smushed in pretty close together. There's a single door, iron door. What do you do? What's
I
what's
open
the
it.
plan?
Can
I open it.
Locked.
God damn it.
I'd like to fart.
You what?
I would like to fart.
Still on back.
Okay, roll the fart. Dylan.
Take us away! No! Okay, please
That's
fart.
not 20.
Okay, you farted.
Dylan, what are you doing?
Fuck.
We were playing D&D while you were gone.
Ah.
Okay, so Jason, my second flurry of blows now is 22 to hit with 12 bludgeoning damage. Static strike again.
Cool. I'll roll a save again.
To say.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Natural 20.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck off.
Boo.
Fuck off.
Dylan, I hope you've learned your lesson here.
Yeah, the 20s belong to me now.
You've dimmed us all. We're gonna lose.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna lose D&D.
Jesus.
I mean, it's not my fault.
It is all your fault.
The
Well,
group
whose fault
cancelled
is
last
it?
week. Whoever cancelled last week.
What the hell, Jason?
Dylan, Jason was dying.
How dare you have had that here?
Like, we are playing with Jason's ghost right now. He died.
Let's go.
Okay.
Very
Move
funny.
on from the
That's
ridiculous.
that. Next up is Lenora. She's gonna. You can sort of cast a spell. You can see her like hand becoming wreathed in shadow, and she's gonna try and hit you with it. So.
I use my reaction to attack her then because she's casting a spell within 5 feet of me.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
Oh! I forgot you could do that.
And this is a concentration spell.
Oh god, yes.
Guess
Oh,
what? It's
I
still
think
a
I
spell.
know the
isn't it?
spell. Too.
Jason, what does Lenora look like again?
White haired, I think. Human woman.
Cool.
I like how, like, with D&D NPCs, you just need to give a little bit sometimes, and then
Yeah.
go. Okay, make the rest yourselves,
That
guys.
is not hit though.
This is an orc man who has a hammer. Go nuts. Pick-
Okay, anyways, she's gonna try and attack you. That is 21 to hit,
Heads.
and that deals
I know this.
41 necrotic damage.
Holy goodness.
Did
And you can
say
see 41.
4-1?
4-1, yeah. And you can see some of her wounds you've like start beginning to heal, the bruises beginning to fade as she
Oh,
casts the spell,
wow.
stealing your life
Guys,
force.
I'm not looking good.
Oh, get out of there, bro.
She casted out Anatar's agonizing whatever the fuck.
You cast vampiric touch.
Yeah, Anatar's agonizing whatever the fuck.
Um,
That one.
I need help.
that's her action.
Lenora's
Lenora's lucrative leeching.
Oh, I was
lunch.
gonna say Lenora's lovely leeching.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
Lucrative is good though.
Mm. Like it. Right, you're fine. Next up is Sam.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Sam.
no.
Okay, so can I make it down these stairs?
Draw on fire. About 5. Actually, by night it would be all clear. Actually, you're right, because it clears about 5 feet per round, but you ignite them all at once with oil.
Logistically, this is Sam's best run of turns here. Stuff's
Yeah.
just working out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything's coming up,
Get
Sam.
down there, Sam.
Yeah.
Sam's
wait.
gonna,
So you start heading down the steps, and as you do so, let me check something real quick.
Oh,
Sam's gonna
yeah.
run down these fucking steps and just like face plant into the ground.
Right enough, you've just gone down steps with oil.
Okay. You passed the first row of landing, which in your previous cathedral experience leads to the corpse storage and the ritual room, the same kind of room where Arias was born. Looking in there, you can see it's filled with gas. Gas, yeah, it's like sort of yellowish. It's like nauseating even standing near it, but you can tell it's part of the magical wards this place.
Okay. Great.
The stairs keep going down, though.
Okay. I would then like to cast Animate Dead on some of the corpses that are here.
Sure. Yeah. The London invisibility. What's the range of animate dead actually?
Oh, 10 feet.
They're a bit further into the room.
Okay.
have
Is there
potentially
anything else I can
this,
see in this room in my true sight, actually?
With your true sight, nothing with that now.
Okay. No problem.
Miss Ghosty.
Then I will actually just continue down the stairs.
Sure, you carry on. You don't quite reach them yet, but you're a bit up the steps. So you can see Lenora's down there having a fight with someone.
I wonder.
Lenora? She wasn't looking too great, but after that spell she cast, she's looking pretty good again.
Okay, then from the stairs, I would like to hold up my holy symbol and cast Blight at Lenora at 4th level.
Okay. What does she have today?
Con save.
Can't say. Cool.
Of 43.
17?
19, so she failed. So she takes 9d8 necrotic damage.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Blight, it's so good, I forgot.
I love Blight.
I love
this
Blight
woman- now,
so
hopefully this woman
much.
if this is some kind of plant woman, she's fucked.
48. Unless she's a
48.
plant.
Oh,
She's-
she has to con save.
She's not a plant, no, and she's still standing.
Okay.
But she's looking real bad after having that moisture drain.
Oh my god,
Okay,
that's
so-
amazing.
so
Somebody
Sam's-
disappeared behind her and
Yeah, Sam's walking down the steps and he kind of stops while his holy symbol casts Blight, and he starts to materialize as she starts to decay and have the moisture drained out of her.
Oh,
That's awesome.
hell.
And he's just like, hello. And as
Know that.
as a bonus action, I can't cast 2 spells in 1 turn. Never mind, I was gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, but I'm not gonna do that.
Can't do that.
Because I'd be breaking the rules.
You would
He
be.
just says hello
That
and
would be
stands there.
against the rules.
Just stands there with his holy symbol glowing in front of him.
That's fucking so fucking great.
Okay.
That was awesome. That was
Hello.
so goddamn-
Okay.
No, it was hello.
Next up, you don't see anything happening, but Sam and Kuber, you hear a very loud banging noise, like metal banging against stone from down the corridor somewhere.
Still stuck in the fucking.
That sounds like Audra, Dylan.
That's fine. The door's still locked.
That's true.
It's not Audra, it's Natra.
Yeah. Or
Alright.
Staudra for Stone Audra.
Conqueror says hello, you are a raisin now.
Yeah. Nice.
Stellar.
Nice.
You're killing it,
Very good.
Hongaruru.
Killing it.
MVP.
I may
Okay.
have killed Kyle, actually, for real.
Okay. Next up
Robin.
then.
Hey Kyle, you're not a
are-
raisin.
Next up then are the deacons. Who's near a deacon right now?
I don't know.
Arius.
Arias is, yeah. Okay.
I swear.
I was gonna say like a vibe tap joke, but Honkaru is just pulling
Way better.
Way better.
brilliant shit out of the
Holy shit.
JP, I wouldn't have even have smiled if you'd said that. It would be terrible. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay. The deacon near Arias and Cavalles is gonna sort of back away their entire movement, and
Wait,
I'm picturing them like.
they back away 30 feet and they cast a spell and they sort of.
Whoa. Do I get any fucking opportunity attacks?
No, this was the one that was like you killed the one next to you, then turned to the one that's over there, and we're gonna go
Do
for
any of
them.
my boys get opportunity
Yeah,
attacks?
can Myron see him?
They could have moved after your turn, I suppose. Myron, you can see this person, yeah.
Counterspell.
What's
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
We love it.
Let me check the level. They're casting a spell above third level, so you have to roll an Arcana check, I believe.
That's cool. Or I could upcast it.
Sure.
I'll do the Arcana check though. That's fun. That's a fun thing. That's my last third level. Okay. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. Okay, cool. Check Arcana.
Actually, it'll just be an intelligence check, actually.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think it's like a certain
Check.
subclass gets Arcana checks.
intelligence. 14. I got the same roll anyway.
Okay, yep, it was a 4th level spell.
Oh fuck yeah! Right. So that,
Nice.
so I beat it.
Yeah, you actually
Yeah,
recognize
that's
as you actually recognize it as banishment.
Oh fuck!
Oh!
This guy's extending his arm, and Myron's like, "No!" And then it's
I
like,
know that
he
one.
points his finger, and it just like more lightning than usual goes over this guy's arm. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't just like shock; it like curls.
Hmm.
I'm not the only one you need to worry about.
Myron's gunning for that fucker. He hates that spell.
Only gone when Sven casts it.
I love counterspell so much.
So good.
Okay.
Oh.
Next up then is she should have been Sheila already.
Okay, well, I know that the concentration has dropped on Sam. So
Yes,
I'm going to
yeah.
go down where Sam was, because even though I don't know where Sam is, I saw that. I was like, I could go down there. Go down.
Yeah.
Oh!
Poison.
See
There's
Sam
poison room, and then there's Sam
And Colbert.
and Lenora.
I see that.
Oh, Bear can go into poison room.
Yeah.
That's
There could be
true.
stuff in
He
the-
can. Fuck. All the defenses in here are Colbert can get past them.
it's just not Colbert proof, man.
Okay.
Seriously, all can get the other ones. Colbert can easily get past these.
We got this. We got this bishop covered, JP. If Sheila wants to go elsewhere.
Oh, no. I'm going to make sure he's more than covered. She, I mean. But yeah, I'm going to first of all spend a first level spell slot to get 2 sword points back.
Yeah, I keep getting away with it.
Then I'm going to I'm going to cast haste on myself and no, not myself. I'm going
What
to
are you,
cast it on
stupid?
Sam and Colbert.
I've never been hasted before.
Nice.
Hooray!
Good choice.
Oh heck.
Yeah.
So you two are hasted.
Cool. What does that mean, JP?
You get an extra attack. Your AC goes up by 2, and you have double movement.
Oh.
Someone's got the spell memorized.
Well, see, Dylan gets it every session, so he knows.
Actually, no. Arius gets it more than I do.
In fairness,
Yeah, no,
Arius
like
is
it.
real good with it, dude.
Yeah, that's fair.
No harm
I
to
just say,
Colbert,
like-
but fuck me, Arius hits hard.
He hits
Yeah.
hard, yeah.
See,
You already have a million turns.
that's the thing. That's the thing. Colbert hits more often. I just hit harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
just
thing.
looked at the two of these, my friends, and just go, all right, let's kill a bishop.
I love how casual Sheila is. Like,
Meanwhile,
I'm so excited.
on the surface, like, someone just got fucking hasted.
I can smell it.
I can smell it, and it wasn't me.
Is that Sheila's turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next up's Arias.
Oh shit! Did we kill all the guys that was before me? Was it not like a dude's in between?
No, they just went. They went at the same
There
initiative.
was a counter spell, and I
Yeah.
already stopped it. Like,
Oh, already they
Like-
shared initiative. Yeah.
yeah, okay,
Mhm.
that's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's
But
fine. That's
it's
fine.
your turn.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Something.
There's
Murder.
there's a guy over there about 40 feet away from you. He's the one that tried to get back away and tried to cast that spell.
Okay. My guys have that. It's fine.
Sure.
Oh wait, no, they're off attacking another healing dude, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. In that case.
Healing dudes.
So yeah, like, so just gonna run up to him and is like, try again. Whack!
Roll the hit.
You're recklessing?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh,
What do
hell
you take
yeah.
me for? What
Hell
do you
yeah.
take me for?
Fuck him up.
With advantage.
Sure, just pissing in their pants.
That's 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yay!
Mm.
With a 2d6. So 14, 15, 16, 17. Plus
Divine
my
Fury.
divine. What's my divine fury? It's another 11 on top of that.
I really appreciate that last comment there.
Yeah.
17, 27, 28 damage.
28.
And
Nice.
I'll fucking swing again.
Go for it.
Ooh, that's not too bad. That's a 22.
That'll still
Not
hit. Yeah.
too good.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
only at 22.
That's not great, you guys. I know what you're talking about. That's another 15 damage on top of that.
Damn, so that's 36.
Total.
So a 28
Between
and
both
then
of them.
28 and then a 15.
28, 33, 43. Okay, he's looking pretty hurt, but he's still alive.
You
Not
guys
dick.
do spells thing?
What's
Okay.
that? Nah, that was already used.
Next up are the Kabayas.
Yeah, hold on. Do my guys that I summoned as well? Is this what these are?
Oh, that's
or-
what I meant by that, yeah.
Oh, right. Cool.
They are going to fuck up this healing dude.
2.
Yeah, this random healing
3.
guy, the 9 dude that I summoned out of nowhere.
3 boys managed to hit.
Ah.
6.
3 total.
27 damage. So they've hurt that guy, but he's still standing as well.
I mean, 36 damage.
Yeah.
That's my boys.
In terms of the background fight, the Kabayas have sort of continued getting up that hill and are sort of engaging the backline acolytes that were hanging back a bit, doing cantrips from distance.
Hold on, has
What?
it just been me and this fucking giraffe up here the
Yep.
entire time?
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, you've
Jesus
been leading up.
Christ.
The larger battle's still happening, like slowly
Guys,
making
I'm
their way up the
nerfed.
hill.
I'm being nerfed.
Next
That's
up
fucked up.
are the Scold's delegation.
How many people have we killed?
At least 3.
We're like, what have we done?
No, that's
Does
like,
this
what,
make
not
us
what have we
bad
done.
people?
It's like,
No.
We're very good boys.
Oh god.
Okay, you can see sort of 4 of the Skull delegation guys kind of all get near each other and sort of start casting spells on one another. It's like 2 of them cast 2 spells on those 2 guys, and those 2 guys start to fly. And they
Nice.
draw some blades and start flying towards Myron.
Oh,
Just flying over the Kabayas.
Going right up. Do the Kabayas get opportunity?
They're flying over them to avoid that specifically.
Does the giraffe get an opportunity?
No, they're avoiding the giraffe too.
Wait, hold on. Here's the thing. We can throw weapons.
But it's not your turn.
Yeah,
You
not
can
your turn.
throw
It's not
the
my turn.
giraffe.
That's not the opportunity
Let
text
them,
work.
let them attack me. It's fine.
Okay.
Everyone has like a million temporary HP right now.
I'm not too concerned.
That's a 15 and a 7 to hit.
Shield.
Damn.
yeah.
So
Pull up the
they're
shield.
going to hit. Myron just like flicks his arm off. A burst of like kind of ozone like stops it from hitting. The other one just doesn't hit because he's
Mhm.
shit.
Okay. Next up is Myron.
Okay.
Those guys.
Those guys fucked up.
Yeah, they did.
They're out of the magical zone now.
So are they flying? They're flying above me, Jason. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still within melee range you because to leave they would have given you an
Well then-
opportunity.
So
Actually,
within melee.
you already used your reaction actually, so they
Yeah, I did. They could if they wanted. That would be
yeah
fine.
they would have flown away from you a bit.
Okay, that's not so bad. That's fine. How far away did they fly?
They're 30 feet away from you.
Okay, where in terms of the cathedral are they positioned?
One is like on the opposite side, and one is on the cathedral side.
Okay, but are they above it when they're flying? Is what I mean.
They're not higher than it.
Okay, that's cool. No problem. So did they split up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Little fuckers. Okay.
They're
I'm going to probably fireball them. I can't see Colbert, right? Or Colbert isn't within 30 feet of me, right?
Colbert's
Oh,
underground.
No, we
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
We are.
Yeah, you're in the
under.
depths. Okay, right. What I would like to do then is cast fireball
Just fireball.
on whichever one looks fucking weaker. Are either of them hurt? No.
Neither of these guys are hurt.
Okay. I've got to upcast it. If it works. Hey, it didn't work.
Actually, hold on.
Gosh,
One
why
of
isn't it
them's
working?
one of them's gonna cast counterspell.
At the spell that I'm casting?
Yeah.
Or like my fireball? Okay, go for it. They can try.
The audacity.
It's a upcast to 4th level, so they do need to make the intelligence check.
That's true.
And let me try to figure out how to do that.
Hey, God,
They rolled a
that's
free,
Actually-
so they failed the counterspell.
Ah,
Hooray, idiot!
Get fucked.
Fireball. Is there a space between the L and the level? No.
Yes.
Well, I mean, there isn't that actually, but we also have like the keybind for
I'm
it.
stupid.
Just dash.
I'm just doing it on. I'm doing it on D&D Beyond. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna give up like this. Cast fireball, dash, L, space 4. Come on, come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
So
Did
28
it.
damage. This one actually is fire. Myra just kind of like being pissed off about all this. Just summons actual fire, just lobs it at them.
Sure. They pass the save, but take damage.
Yeah, they still take that damage. It's fine. It's more about
Still
morale than
13
anything else.
damage.
If they and also they have to roll like concentration checks.
That's not the one that casts spell. The cast fly. The ones that cast fly are the ones that like
Okay, but
were
I'm just
staying
saying
back
if,
at the cathedral.
if there are any more of them, I mean, is what I meant. If they were concentrating on a spell, they would have had to roll. Is what I meant.
They aren't.
I should have went for the people who cast it. Actually, I'm stupid, but it's
Oh
fine.
well.
We all make mistakes.
That's my turn.
Okay.
And I'm
next-
just like, charge, lads!
Next up is the giraffe.
Okay, who can the giraffe get? Who's
What
near
if
the
he-
giraffe?
Myron is
Dragons.
living life right now.
He's loving
For
it.
the Skull delegation.
He could go back and hit some of the flying guys.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking do that. He's gonna
Oh,
go
yeah,
for the
he's
one that
got
I went for.
Gargantuan. He could probably hit them.
Sure.
Yeah, so he's going for the one that I just got. 12 to hit. That's not gonna do it, man. That's pathetic.
Well, doesn't it?
Okay, I assume he has to stomp someone on the ground. I assume he can't stomp this guy. He's flying.
Technically, he can. Mechanically.
Okay, well-
He could get up on 2 legs.
He
and
does
go
it.
like-
Yeah, he does that.
He
gets
does a
up
sick
legs and-
backflip.
Yeah. Let's see how he does there. 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
15 damage.
15 damage.
That's
Okay,
sick.
the
So this
guy.
freaking, I cast a fireball. This draft just starts beating the crap out of this
Yeah.
guy.
Gets up on 2 legs and just like tries to pound him into the
Yeah.
church.
The guy's
And that's the thing.
pretty badly hurt.
Man, fucking after this fight's over, Tal's gonna turn back to his regular form. Mine's gonna be like, you were the MVP.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Buddy, you did great.
Next up is Colbert. You're down in the basement.
I'm hasted.
You're
Yeah,
hasted.
you
are,
There's
dude.
Oh
there's
boy.
a very damaged bishop in front of you.
Colbert, you have my permission to fuck shit up.
I didn't need your permission. I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
you
it, but not
might-
because you want me to.
Yeah, I'm just because I want to do it.
Come on. Be kind.
Let's see.
15.
Doesn't it?
Man, this bitch has got some fucking.
What?
That's why they see.
Oh hell
Not
yes!
the-
There we go.
Never mind, I'll take that back.
16 magical slashing damage. Third attack.
Took it long enough.
27 to hit.
That'll hit.
15 magical slashing damage. And Jason, just remind me, because it's 2 attacks per action.
You don't get another attack on
It's a
second action, no.
single
Yeah,
attack,
no, it's fine,
not
I just wanted to
another
double
attack.
check.
Yeah.
Flurry of blows. Twenty-eight to hit.
That'll hit.
Stunning strike, please.
Yeah, baby, yeah, baby.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
She passed.
Ah,
Come
That's fine.
on.
25 to hit. 9
Hits.
bludgeoning damage.
Can you stunning strike that again? Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay.
You might need it this time, because, oh dear.
Before I even roll, I just want to ask, just want you to know she's down. How do you want to kill her?
Oh yes.
dude.
She was on 1 hit point after Sam's attack.
Oh, that's messed up.
Oh, so this was all just a formality.
God damn
Yeah.
it! I was so close.
So, can I take back the key points from the stunning strikes then?
Yeah, sure.
Nope.
Yeah, fair.
Thank you very much.
You were just going so fast because you're hasted, Dylan, that you don't even have a chance to say that she's died and just standing there.
Yep,
You're just
you were
flailing.
just.
So basically, what's happened is Colbert has like sheathed a sword called Talon, and just as quick as you blink, it's just gone up like. Bah, bah.
The proper like anime swordsman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as soon as the click back is done, he just whaps twice with the elbows just to knock her to the ground.
Mm.
Get your throat slashed and someone elbows you in the head after.
Okay.
I imagine if
The
it's
elbow
a
to
throat
the head, the elbow to the head, just the head slide off.
Oof.
Ah, there it is.
I thought you were gonna like punch a hole through her head or something.
I contemplated that, but no, the slow sliding of the head.
That was literally like Colbert gets hasted. He's like, I can do this all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
And now
she's
we can-
fine. Yeah. Just steps clear in front of you. There's also a corridor going down that way. You can't see any doors, but there's still a mist obscuring this place quite heavily.
Oh, no, it's going very well up there.
So just still the two guys at the end of the corridor, right?
The two guys that were behind you. There's like the way back, and there's a corridor going further forwards.
Okay.
Where are you gonna go?
So Colbert doesn't know about the poison room that he can survive in yet?
No.
Okay. He's just gonna go to where he knows. He's gonna go back towards the door to these two that were attacking him.
Sure.
Um,
You start heading down the corridor, and it doesn't look the way you remember it. You're suddenly at like a crossroads.
That miss! Oh god damn it!
That miss.
I'm at a crossroads.
Yeah, just like left, right, forwards. You still haven't seen any doors down here, apart from the one you like phase through.
Is it like a crossroads like outside or
No,
like
you're
within the-
indoors. It's like
Oh, okay.
underground
Like a-
crossroads.
Like a T junction.
Yeah.
Function.
Well, T junction is different to a crossroads.
Sure, it's a branching path, so come
Yeah.
on.
I'm gonna go left.
You go left, it sort of goes forward a bit, and then there's just a stone wall.
Whoa, Colbert's Maze Adventure.
Okay, well I have 100
You
feet
have
of
a-
movement,
yeah.
so I'm gonna go back the other way.
Sure. You turn around and head back, but when you turn around and start walking forward, there's a wall in front of you.
Oh no.
You turn around and the corridor goes back behind you again. It's like you're pretty sure you're facing the same wall that you were just facing.
Okay. How much movement do I have left?
Enough for like one more move.
Okay, I'm gonna use the last charge of my ghost step tattoo and go through that wall.
Okay, you go for it, and you just go into a room. It looks to be a sort of armory of sorts. You can see there's rows of weapons and stuff. There's a couple of doors over there, some rows of benches.
No.
Of course, that's where
Has
Dylan ends up.
arrived
Yes
in
and
the
why?
weapon room.
Yes and why?
He went
He's
that
gonna land
way.
out in the fight with like 15,000 weapons strapped to his body.
Okay, am I allowed to have a quick look around the room?
That's all your movement.
Like at a glance, what?
You can look around, a bunch of halberds, bows, arrows, crossbows, darts, shields over there, some armor, some keys over there.
Some keys.
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 Like keys as in or key as in.
Like the concept of key, it's over there, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some spiritual energy in that corner.
Go harness it.
This is D&D.
There's
That
a
could
jar
be
of
impossible.
spiritual energy like it's peanut butter.
That's the jar of key
You
over
open it
there.
up, it just you open it up, it just blasts you in the face.
Yeah, there's
That's my
Crunchy
turn.
and there's Kimi.
Okay. Next up, Sam, it's your turn. You can see corridor goes off to the left and to the right. Right's where you heard noise coming from. Left is where Colbert went. You can see a couple of doors through it, but you can tell that like they've been covered by an illusion, but you can see through them.
Right.
Oh.
Oh wait, sorry. What was that last part?
You can
I
see a
was
couple of
scrolling.
doors, but you can tell that they have illusions over them, so the average probably can't see these doors.
I would like to kneel down beside the bishop.
Okay.
I'm sorry it came to this. I hope you forgive us. And I would like to cast Animate Dead on her.
She doesn't have a head.
No, I thought Dylan decided to not punch through her head.
No, I
dip
cut
He
her
her
head
head
off.
off.
decapitated her.
Cut her head off,
Oh.
basically.
If I had
Can I-
punched
can
a
I-
hole in her
If
head,
I moved her head
Mm,
to her neck,
Myron could stitch it back on, but he's not here.
it would need to be stitched back on.
sorry, Soph.
You could take a part of her spine so I could put it in me.
Why?
Ooh.
That's the first
That
thing
is not-
somebody's gonna think. Maybe I should take a spine
No.
for Arius.
Arias was looking for a spine.
I do need a spine.
okay, can
Apparently he
I?
doesn't have enough.
Don't worry about it, Hungary.
Going
Anything?
to put her. Can I put her head in my backpack actually?
Sure.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna go through one of those illusory doors.
Sure. You head over to one of the doors,
Okay,
open
what
it, and
do
head
I see
inside.
then?
Oh, you just saw Sam like reach at a wall and pull a door out of it, and just open it and walk on in. Pretty basic stone chamber with what looks to be a teleportation circle marked in the ground, and a sort of green chalk, and sort of book off to one side on this sort of like podium thing.
Can I have a look at the book, please?
You can take a look at the book. Yeah, it's a lot of arcane mumbo jumbo. You can just spend some time here decoding it if you want.
You
Ma-
are hasted.
Make an arcana check then.
Hell yeah, I shall do that. Arcana. Good thing I'm not proficient in it.
There's a war happening, and Sam's like, "Ooh, book."
Yeah.
Sam's easily distracted. Dylan.
lore?
No, that's can.
You're having trouble understanding it. A lot of it's written in code, the same way spellcasters tend to write stuff.
Hold on. Yeah, no, Sam's doing that. Dylan, you just went into an armory and was like, ooh, weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't done anything in the armory yet.
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 Yet being the key word.
Yet.
See?
Okay,
Was that my
next-
action?
It was an action to start searching the book, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. You can do a bonus action if you want.
I don't think I have any. Is there anything else in this room?
Nothing of note, no, just sort of like candelabras, stuff like that.
You are
Okay.
hasted, by the way.
That's true, you are hasted, you have another action, yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! Okay. I would like to search the book again.
Okay, go for it.
Wow, what a
You're
good,
speed reading.
There's a
what a
war
good
going
use
on
of
in-
taste.
I know,
Reading.
There's a war going on.
Natural
in Sam-
20.
Oh hell yeah, nice.
Oh,
22.
Fuck yeah!
Nice. Okay, you start looking for it, looking for keywords, and like you can see there's a couple of different spells near that are described, like there's teleportation circle and like its symbol drawn and stuff, and there's a description of the warding spell and the passcode for it. The password to get past the wards is Arhana.
Arhana.
That-
Have I
we
heard that
should-
word
we should-
before?
we should- That's Audra's last name.
There we go. That's why I know it.
Why didn't we guess that?
I will
Six.
take. Can I take that book? Just
you can take it, yeah.
I'll put it in my baggie.
Chained to the desk.
Sure.
I know. I thought, God, it's gonna be like glued to this.
Fun about it.
Cool.
Sure. Do you say the word?
Yes.
Okay. The mist is in the room. It's just sort of vanished this It's like it was never there.
Cool.
Yeah. Do you stay in the room?
Did you say there was 2 mystical doors?
There are a couple of doors about the place, yeah.
Yeah. If I have enough movement, I'd like to go into another one.
Sure. You
Doesn't-
you can reach it and like open it. You head over, open door. It looks to be a sort of dormitory. Like a sort of couple of bunk beds in here, some chests and
Ah.
stuff, where the acolytes probably live.
Lived.
Burn it.
Perfect. Then that is my turn.
Okay. You can also see that the webs and the stairs that were gone are starting to slowly grow back.
That's interesting. Are there spiders on them?
There's no spiders, no, just sort of magically sort of unburning. It's weird.
Oh, that was weird.
Okay.
You can probably turn off the poison room now.
That's where I'm gonna head to next. Do I get double movement because of haste?
Yes, you
You
do.
do.
I
So
can
you
start.
passage Sheila.
Sure.
Just like, find anything?
I found a teleportation circle. This book, and also I know the password. Bye.
What's the password?
Doesn't say it.
Sam.
Okay, Sam, you head up, and where the poison is, it's no longer there. You can't see it. Actually,
Woo!
Sam wouldn't even see the webs because he
Oh yeah.
doesn't yeah, only Sheila can see those webs coming back.
Nice, nice.
Sam just like barrels through them.
Why wouldn't you tell her the password?
What the fuck, dude?
Well, she. Oh yeah, I didn't have to say it a second time. Okay, he would tell her the password as he
Yeah.
goes past.
Sam.
Okay.
You were literally like, I found the password. Bye.
Yeah.
That's why she was just like, what?
Good luck, loser. I'm out of here.
I've got the answers. You
Get
can't
fucked,
have.
dork.
But yeah, the poison's no longer there for you.
Cool.
But
What did I see in this room?
James Ford, there's sort of altar at the center, weird pipes above it, couple of side chambers, but in your past experience, those are just used for storage, and there's some corpses around.
Lovely. Thank you.
That's your turn. Meanwhile, downstairs, Sheila, you're upstairs. You've just been told the password, and you hear very heavy footsteps coming from the right. It's like stone impacting on stone, as round the corner is the statue of Audra. So it turns to face you. Every
Oh,
turn
yeah,
sounds
just
like
moves.
a grindstone when she moves. Sees you, and
Yeah,
Cool.
Fuck your
so
shit.
this is my turn.
it's her turn. It's she's about to. I can just assigning what to do.
Oh dear.
I for sure thought Amwen there was coming.
We could end there actually. Yeah, it's pretty late.
You're-
It's midnight.
Yeah, just relate.
We'll end here. Yeah. Actually,
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, we'll end here.
It's just like this place till 4.
I didn't realize it was so late. That was really fun.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it was so good. Time flew. That was like such a good session.
I'll note down the initiative.
Yes. Do.
Also note down that I'm hasted, please.
But you
Sounds
will
good.
remember. No one needs to
I'm,
note that down.
I'm
You'll
pretty
remember
sure
that.
you're gonna remember. I think that's the first thing you're gonna say as soon as we go live.
I need to remember the I'm hasted because I forgot already.
Yeah.
I'm thankful that JP reminded me.
Fantastic.
Just writing down
yeah.
everything that's happened.
Thank you
That's a
for
good session.
all the new followers.
Yes,
That came
yes,
tonight,
yeah.
and chat was popping. That was great.
Yeah.
We have some
Hell
social
yeah.
media. We're on Instagram and also Twitter. At Unusual Array on Twitter, and then at
No.
Unusual Array D&D on Instagram.
No,
It's
I
one or
think
the other.
it's the other way around. I
Other
think.
way around. It's other
Just
way
if you
around.
search Unusual Array on both of those things, you'll find us. I don't know why I
Yeah.
made them different.
No,
just
because Jason took the Twitter
Oh.
handle, and then
Oh,
when
right.
you tried to make it, it was taken because he didn't tell you.
That was it. That was it.
It was
So, yeah.
amazing.
Find us there. We post stuff sometime. I need to get I need to get on it more, but yeah, come say hi. You can also, if you're new to this and you've only just seen this episode, all previous episodes of the show are on YouTube at Cucumber Belfast, along with our other mini series that Owen ran, Show Me the Worm. It is if you like
Yeah.
kaiju,
If you like Godzilla movies,
if you like Godzilla and if you
fuck
like
yes.
deserts, that's the show for you. And we also have a whole bunch of one shots there, which is fun.
and if you like lesbians, because I have a character whose name was Battle, her title was Battle Lesbian.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, battle lesbian!
Theophania, Battle Lesbian.
Good old Tiffany.
Good old Tiffany.
We love her.
Ah,
You.
So yeah, hi and thank you.
that out of the way.
Yeah.
Thank you all for
Watching.
joining us.
All your friends.
Good night.
We'll be back
Legit,
next
tell your
Thursday,
friends.
same time.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Well, either 7:30 or half
Oh, actually,
8,
we'll be
depending on-
earlier actually because I'm on a different shift. It'll be 7:30.
Oh, yeah. 7:30, 7:34.
7:30.
Come back here,
7:30.
or else.
Or else.
We will find you, and we will shit in your pillow.
No, Kyle,
Well.
it's gross.
A
I
fun
hate
ending.
saying that.
We'll just
I don't care.
Now, you have threatened me with this so many times.
I've never done it.
That you know of.
Oh.
I've yet to find shit on my pillow.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.